Tyler. Good morning, Ewan. What up, Red FX? Man, Red FX, when do you sleep, bro? He's all over it. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Welcome back to another Friday. It's gonna be a good day today, all right? It's gonna be a great day today. Good morning, Alfred. What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up? Oh, hello. Simon, what's good? What up, everybody? What up, chat? Let's get the chat over here so we can chat. LeRon, good morning. Pablo, good morning. Ain't nobody more fired up than Pablo, man, when he gets up. Top of the morning from the greatest place on earth. Sheesh. Beautiful. All right, let me get Zoom all set up here, and we'll be good to get this party started. Cheers to you. Share screen. Let's do that. Boom. Let me send the link here in the Discord. How y'all feeling? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't be rude. If you're here, say it back. Good morning, everyone. Let us know you're here, who you are, where you're from, as you tap into the Time to Eat live streams this morning. Don't be rude, say it back. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Day. Happy New Day. London in the house. Let's go. Zoom ID. Okay. Perfect, perfect. All right, we're gonna... If you guys haven't visited the Trade of the Day section here on our Discord, go ahead, take a look. This is where we break down every trade that we take. Scotty C in the Discord does an amazing job, and every trade we take is broken down. Hey, some are even broken down on multiple time frames, so that's how good Scott is, man. So we appreciate Scott here in the Time to Eat community, but he breaks down every trade we take, labels them all really well, and I think this is a great learning opportunity for those who want to understand how we trade, understand why we take trades, what we do, how we manage them, what our thought process is in them, and yeah. And this is a free Discord, everyone, so if you aren't in it yet, come on in. Come on in. But I'm gonna keep this up because we forgot to journal that trade yesterday, so we're gonna get that done. But first, we're gonna do a top-down analysis here. First thing we do every morning after we understand that today's another day to be disciplined, right? Another day to follow our plan here in the markets. It's Friday, but it doesn't change a thing for us, right? It's just another day to be disciplined, another day to be patient and wait for our setups to come to us and not chase the markets, not let our emotions get the best of us, right? It's a day to win, and in order to win the day, we have to stick with our plan, we have to stay patient, and we got to do what we do best here, gang. All right, so let's take a look at gold. Very interesting. Let's bring up the monthly time frame here as well, so we can really tack this down from the top. All right, everybody good? Y'all ready? Quick little story time. Green's in the house. UK's in the house. Awesome, awesome. Guys, on your way in, just like the stream. Tell everyone to like the stream on the way in. If you guys aren't subbed to the channel, subscribe. And let's get it going here. Perfect. Zoom is good. Let me bring out my chalk on the digital chalkboard here. Perfect. All right, cool. So we're good to go. Let's do this quick top-down analysis, and let me just take a look at the 1 hour candle here. Oh, Okay, yeah, we are good. We got time. We got time today. So let's take a look at this monthly time frame here, guys. Right now on the monthly time frame, we are literally in all-time highs up here, right? This is the highest point in which gold has reached to date, which oh, actually, hold on. Yes. Highest point in which gold has reached to date, right? So we're struggling a little bit. We don't know what exactly we want to do here, right? 2070, 2075 was really the high. 2076, and every single time the monthly time frame has come up here, which has been 3 times, it has rejected, right? It has come up and rejected down, come up, rejected down. So that's what we're seeing here, right? Push up, rejections, right? Another attempt to push up, rejections. Nice push down. So now we're in this range again as well, right? Now we're here back in the box. What will we do? According to this current monthly candle and the way it looks price action, it looks like we may close weak bullish, right? We may close weak bullish. We may even close bearish. We won't know that. This monthly candle has about, wait, this is probably the last trading day, I believe, right? Let me see the calendar here. 28, 29, yeah, so Monday's May 1st. So hey, this is the last day of the monthly candle too here, gang. So this candle, it looks like it's gonna close, it's coming to an end. It looks like it's gonna close weak bullish. We still have a whole day ahead of us, so not to say it's gonna close weak bullish, but man, we're at this resistance. We're rejecting like every other time. Again, this candle can close, anything could happen, right? This candle could close looking like this today, right? Anything can happen, but based off of current price action, it looks like we are rejecting and may even close bearish. And one thing we notice is if we come up here and we close bearish, well, what could we expect? Well, if we look left, we close bearish, came on down, right? Look left, close bearish, came on down. So if we do end up closing bearish here, there's a high chance that next month we can start to pull back, right? Start pulling back, coming down somewhere in these levels to have a nice little retracement here. So gotta always be aware of the higher time frames, right? Let's take a look at the weekly. Let me lower this music. I feel like this music's a little all right. That seems better. So yeah, so weekly time frame here, right, has closed bearish last week and the week before, having some sort of weekly resistance, right? So if we're looking here, we understand that we closed below. If we look at this resistance, right, this candle came up and pushed up really heavy. So this was a couple weeks ago when we got news of the dollar and the banking system and all that good stuff. It just ran up with no bottom wick, but then ended up closing with no top wick, right? And what do we know about candles that close with no top wick, bullish candles specifically? We understand that there's not much room or range for the next candle to drive in, right? And that's why you see this candle right here pop its head up, but then end up closing bearish back below this resistance to the left-hand side, right? Now, there was also another resistance that we were looking at, which was right here, which made things a little bit tricky, right? Because although we closed bearish, we also closed bearish above this resistance to the left. And then we also closed bearish again above that resistance, which created a support for us, right? We created that support, we pushed up bullish, ended up closing above this level, but really not able to drive, right? Wasn't really able to drive. We created resistance with this candle right here, and then, you know, started pushing bearish. So one thing we notice here is that we've never broken the high on this weekly time frame, right? We respected the high. We've never broken the low yet today. So what can we expect today? Well, we're definitely bearish, right? Based off of the weekly, and with the higher time frame of the monthly rejection, possible rejection in the back of our minds, right? So what do we do here, right? We find the higher time frame bias and look for entries on the lower time frames. It's really that simple, right? So let's take a look now at the daily time frame, because the daily is the trickiest time frame of them all, in my opinion, right now, right? Because one thing that really stands out here is just this choppiness, right? Super choppy here, especially right here, where we had a lot of consolidation over the last couple days. So a lot of consolidation, and there's a reason, gang. There's a reason why we haven't taken an entry. And well, we took one yesterday and broke even, but there's a reason why it's been a pretty slow week here, because if we look, it is super duper choppy, right? Where is price going, right? Price is moving sideways, right? Normally you have a price move up, right? Continue moving up or continue moving down, right? Or just moving sideways like you're seeing right now, right? And that's all we're seeing here with all this choppiness in the current market conditions, right? So let's get rid of this. We noticed that we did close bearish yesterday, and as I was mentioning yesterday, I really wanted to see a candle closure below here. This candle right here. We never closed below. We still closed bearish, but we never closed below, making things just a bit tougher today, right? But this candle right here is moving along pretty well, right? It's created a top wick, it's created a bottom wick, it's currently bearish. So if we're gonna have a bearish overall bias here today, how do we find positions? How do we find entries, right? We have to be open for buys, we have to be open for sells. So let's scale down to the lower time frame here, right? You have this 4-hour time frame, which you have a support right here, right? Stretch this out. You have a resistance right here. We have a candle that closed below. I guess we could bring this down a little bit, because if you guys notice, there is a support right here. But if you look left, just a few pips below that is another support. And most people fail to look left a little bit. It's just a little bit, man. All you gotta do is poke your head just a little bit left, and you can get some more information for yourself, more information on how you can take more logical positions and make money here, right? That's the goal, right? The goal isn't to just get in and out of trades. At the end of the day, our goal, the reason we come to these charts is to make money, right? To pull money from the markets and preserve our capital and be careful with it, right? So we want to just adjust it a little bit. Boom, right there. Nothing crazy, right? You're only missing out on 4 pips. I know you want those 4 pips, but I'm telling you, it's much safer this way, right? So you had this candle close below on the 4-hour. You have a resistance here. We've been chopping around a little bit in this range, and this was the first candle we got to break out, and that breakout also aligns with the higher time frames, because we are bearish on the daily, we are bearish on the weekly, and we are seeing, I don't want to say expecting, but we are seeing this monthly candle retrace, right? And we can only go based off of what we're seeing. So sells make sense is what I'm saying. So that's the 4-hour time frame, right? Now, if we look at the 1-hour, it looks a little bit different, right? We have a whole different story here. So we have to adjust, right? We have to adjust our support. It's going to be below this low here. If we look left, there's a wick to fill right here. There's decently clean traffic in this range, and for price to continue coming on down, right? Now, where can we look to take profit here? Well, let's look at the daily time frame, right? What can we visualize on the daily time frame today? Well, number one, it would be really nice to see the daily candle close below that support, right, to the left-hand side. Now, where can we go though? We can break through these wicks and tap into that support down there, right, to the left-hand side, right? This support right here, you got this support right here, you know, so we can come tapping into any of these areas today. Gold can drive. If gold wants to drive, gold can drive, right? So we don't know. We just have to take a look at the lower time frames and see the ranges that we're working with, right? So initially I see this wick fill, and in times of volume, that's when wicks get filled. So this is probably going to be my target for the day, right? I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is, right? Some of you guys have goals. I want to make 50 pips a day. I need to make 70 pips a day. Random goals, super random. There should be no goals when it comes to your day-to-day trading, right? The only goal that you should have is to be extremely militant and professional and disciplined with following your system. Because if you know the system works, then 8, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna see success in the markets if you follow that plan. So you should never have I need to make $1,000 today. I need to make $100 today. I need to make 60 pips today, because none of that matters. The market doesn't care. You're picking a random number that you thought of, right? The thing we have to look at is not what's the goal, but let's follow the plan and look at what price action and see what the market's willing to give us. So you notice how today this was my target. I don't know what the pips are yet. I don't know how much money I'll make in that range, but we're gonna find out right here. So let's measure the range, and it's a 76 pip range. So today, if we get closures below this level, I am A-okay with taking 76 pips and going about my weekend, right? I'm not the guy who's gonna say, I need a 3-to-1, or nah, 78 pips ain't good enough. I need 100. This is gonna be my TP, some random 1970, right? Because it's an even number. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not what price action the market is telling us here, and we need to go off of what price action is saying, right? So that's gonna be the target here today. So I'm gonna look for sells below here on gold, which is 1981, 897. And then in terms of buys, obviously we're going against the daily bias. So if we can break through here, that would be breaking 4-hour highs. That would be breaking daily highs. That's when I'd be comfortable with taking buys. Very choppy on the way up here on the 30-minute time frame. So not interested, right? It looks like a staircase. Is this this is the staircase method, right? So yes, I'll be looking for buys above here. Possible range 2 buys above here, right? Range 2 meaning if we get some sort of a break and retest, like I wouldn't enter off the initial breakout. We'd have to see a couple candles and then a retest, a support, and then break through this range, right? Then I would possibly look to take entries. But other than that, I'm pretty cool on the buys today. I'll hold off until 1990, represent. Well, there's 4-hour highs up here, right? That's not a bad target for right now. And let's see what that looks like on the 1 hour. So yeah, somewhere up here, somewhere up in this range, probably right around here, right? This is the most common area where price is wicked up to. So yeah, that's gonna be, and then let's see what that range is, right? We don't know yet, but whatever it is, that's the goal for me. So 96 pip range, right? So we got some nice range today. And that's what I'll be looking for here. So buys above 1990, 790 are pretty clean, or try and find your buys, right? If you desperately need to get into a trade right today, which none of you by any means need to. I know you think you need to, but you don't need to. You can look for range 2 buys above 1986 here, right? So I'm not going to leave that on my chart because 30-minute is just nasty, right? Just nasty. So that's what I'll be doing here. That's the plan for today. Now, this range I'll be staying out of. I won't be touching anything in this range here today. If we do get buys, I'll be looking to take advantage of this clean traffic. This clean traffic to the left-hand side here. Wrong thing. This clean traffic right here. And sells, I'll be looking to take advantage of this range below here. All right. So that is the day, ladies and gents. I'll be staying out of that range there, but anything up here is good to go. Anything below there is straight. Everything's good. All right. So for me, the money sits up here. This is my money. Right? This is where my money's sitting. Anything in here is not my pips. It may be your pips, and that's totally fine, but it's not my pips. In here is just a so cool. So that's gonna be the day here on gold, ladies and gents. That is the easy part. Now the hard part for most is just waiting. Just waiting, man. Nothing else to do, nothing to think about. Just simply wait for our setup, wait for our position. As I told you guys a couple days ago, our position should, when you're trading and you're looking for your setups, they should stand out like a sore thumb. You should not be wondering. You should not be guessing, is this my setup? Is it not my setup? Your setup will immediately alert you and say, that's my setup, right? You shouldn't be guessing. If you're guessing, there's a high chance you need to take another pitch, right? Just like baseball, right? You want to wait for your pitch. Same thing with trading. Just wait for your pitch, man. Wait for your pitch. Don't worry about the balls. Don't worry about the strikes. Just worry about your pitch coming in, and that's it. That's all we got to do. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, some water, whatever it is, and just handcuff yourself to the desk. I don't even, at this point, I don't even know what to say, man. A lot of people just dealing with overtrading. The more people I talk to, the more I realize how much of a problem it is, and it'll continue to be a problem like it was in my trading until you finally put your foot down and you finally say, I'm going to follow the system to a T. I'm going to be a professional with my capital. I'm going to be a professional in my trading. I'm in this for the long haul, and I understand that breaking my rules will not get me anywhere in the long run besides back at a new job or something. So stick to the rules, stick to the plan, right? Waiting.
Good morning.
Hey, yo. Good morning, Johnny boy.
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, chat.
How we doing,
How
sir?
you doing? Doing great, bro. How about yourself?
Man, I am doing fantastic, bro. I'm in such a state of gratitude at this point this morning. Like, just super grateful for the bread in my boat, dude. Super grateful.
Me too, man. Me too.
You guys you guys have bread in your boat as well, right? We talked about this last week or something, but you know, I like to quote the Bible a bit here and there, and you know, you go to John chapter 6. It's right after Jesus done fed 5,000 people, preached an incredible message. Everyone was chanting, Jesus is king, Jesus is king. He was like, whoa, now's not the time. Now is not the time yet. And he ran off, man. He ran off on the hills all by himself. And he told his disciples, you better get out of here too, because I don't want you guys thinking who you are, getting overconfident, you know, because you're with me. So they go out in the boat, man, and all of a sudden a crazy storm comes upon them. Jesus is like, I'll meet you on the other side of the lake tomorrow. They're moving along. They're on the lake. They're pushing. They're rowing the boat. All of a sudden, huge storm comes about, and these guys are just having a tough time, right? They're rowing the boat. Their hands are hurting. They're scared. They don't know if they're gonna die. They don't know if what's going on. But and I think that's our life, right? Everyone, you know, in some sense, there is seasons of life where things just feel perfect, right? Like they're just flowing perfectly. But I think regardless, life is a storm, right? There's always something going on, right? And you know, that was the storm that they were in. But although they were in the storm, God was still up there praying for them. He was still up there watching them, and they were still in the will of God, even though they were in this crazy storm, right? And what happened, man? Jesus, when Jesus fed the 5,000, he told them to pick up the scraps of all the bread, right? And bring it with you. So they had the bread in the boat, right? They were fearful, they were worried, they were scared, they were tired, right? But they still had the bread in the boat. They had the miracle right next to them. And that's what I mean when I say, man, I'm just grateful for the bread in my boat, right? Because although we may have struggles in life and going through things, I think we can all be thankful for certain things, right? I think if you look around, you can see bread in your boat. Some of you guys have kids, some of you guys have wives, right? Some of you guys are hitting your goals this week. You know, you guys are blessed, right? So I'm just grateful for the bread in my boat, right? And the miracles that have been already taking place in my life. I'm grateful for you, John. I'm grateful for all the guys in the chat, for the channel, and you know, for the impact that's going on right now.
Well, I'm grateful as well for you, Nick. I'm grateful as well for this community. I'm grateful to have such a loving God who sacrificed his own life for my sins, loved me as a sinner. No, he knows that I'm not perfect, and he still loves me.
Facts.
And he loves me enough to sacrifice his own life for me, and I couldn't be more grateful for that.
Yes, sir. Hey, we wake up every day and get to do what we love, man. For the last almost 3 years, man, I be getting to wake up every day, do what I love, look around at the bread in the boat, man. Come on, gang.
100%.
Come on, chat.
Jesus Christ, King of Nazareth, gave me a calling to be a kingdom builder, and he gave me this opportunity to change my life as well for the better, for freedom, and to help his kingdom. And I'm so grateful for it, and I thank him every day.
Hey, chat, what are some of the things you're grateful for? You don't even have to put them in the chat, man. Just think about them, man. Just think. Just think about it. You could put them in the chat because we love to hear what you're grateful for. But
100%.
yeah, no, I'm doing great, man. It's a Friday, doing what I love to do, you know, and don't get much better than this. It's gonna be a beautiful
100%.
day.
Good morning. Hell yeah. Best day of our lives. Good morning, Red FX. Good morning, Scott.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are doing good today. But I was losing only. Now I want to focus on 1 to 2 trades a day and keep discipline like Nick and Raja. Yes, Kate, highly recommend it. Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. We were talking in the chat yesterday, I believe. Oh yeah, guys, we got to mark up this trade as well. 1 sec. Oh my God, your stream title says upcoming at 10:45. Holy. No way. I must have hit the wrong button yesterday. Yeah, what do we got here today? We got some news coming in, I believe, right? Yeah, core. So we got the price index, we got unemployment cost index. These are all at 8:30. So a little bit after the NY Open here. But yeah, a lot of USD in the house here today. So see if we get some volume in. What'd you say?
Yeah, I said more 8:30 news.
More 8:30 news. Yeah, PCE price index is inflation indicator. The Fed uses heavily. Should get some crazy. Yep. Higher numbers. Yeah. We are grateful for you. God is good. Yeah, man. God is good. Donald, shout out to Donald. I see you, bro. I see you in the Discord. I see you in the chat. Making moves, man. Making moves. Oh, yeah. We got... Thankful for his amazing grace, man. I truly feel like I'm here. That is already the bread in the boat. Yeah. We have some news. Yup. Thank you guys for feeding spiritual life as well into the material realm. Yeah, man, none of this, all this chart stuff, it's whatever, man. None of that has anything to do with our with spiritual realm, man. This is kid stuff. This is yeah. This isn't the most important thing. It's just how we are able to you know, make an impact in our own way, right? Make an impact in our own way. Okay, so we got that news, good. All right, let's take a look at pound yen as well here real quick and break this down. Let's do a quick top-down analysis here. Look at this thing, man. Freaking juicer. So if we take a look at this monthly time frame really quick on pound yen, we can see that we have a support, right? We have a resistance. This is the range we're in currently right now. This thing is an absolute juicer. It's just pumping up. You know, we discussed this from Monday, right? That this candle could potentially push all the way up to retest this resistance, and you know, that's what we're seeing happen. And pound yen is on an absolute tear, just ripping up. The moment we said we're gonna get rid of pound yen, it's been on a freaking tear since the next day, man. I think GJ was just like, you really gonna try and disrespect me like that? I've been with you from the jump. So yeah, this thing's been moving pretty nice though. But on the weekly time frame, man, I was expecting also somewhat of a pullback at some point, but we are just running here, right? We had our last support is all the way down here on this weekly time frame, right? If we're coming into this zone here, which we have rejected in the past, but if we do close above this level, this is going to be the new range that we're in here. So we're going to be in a range at this point from like 168 to 172. That's going to be our new range for the monthly time frame. But we got to see how this monthly candle is going to close, because if we can close above, we got clean traffic here to the left hand side, and this could be a really clean trading range here. So let's take a look at the daily time frame. Right, daily time frame, we had a support. Right, we basically had a fake out. We kind of called this. Remember that day I was like, I could just smell a fake out here. Right, we we closed below, but we never ended up pushing down. Right, we had a close below with this candle right here, but then price closed back in the range with this bullish candle here, and we continued up. So kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. So yeah, ended up turning out just like we thought. But here's what we're seeing, right? We got a support right here. We have a resistance right here. And this is the range that we're in currently on the daily time frame. With this candle is freaking juicing, but it hasn't closed yet, right? So this candle can close bearish for all we know today. But we are running into these levels. I think if we do end up closing above here by the end of today, then that's gonna line up with the weekly, and then we're gonna be able to trade this zone here coming, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, so let's see what happens. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame here. Let's look left, see what we got going on. So we have some resistances here to the left hand side that will mark off. We haven't had a close above that just yet. This candle is currently open, and if we do get a closure above, looks like you have decent traffic, somewhat, right? Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Go back, you have a support, you have a resistance, spread it out. Take a look at the 30, because if we're looking for positions today, well, we're very bullish, right? Based off of the higher time frames. So if we're looking for positions here on the lower time frames, and we want to take advantage of some clean price action, well, I think above this level here, we have pretty clean price action, right? What is it? About 40 pips. So this will probably be the area in which I would look to target here today. The daily candle has already juiced, man. It's already done a lot. So if we do get a closure above here, I will look to take advantage of this range, but that's probably going to be, you know, the full target here for today. It's about 40 pips. I'll take it, right? Clean trading range based off of the 30-minute time frame. So look to take buys above there. And then when it comes to sells, man, sells just pretty hard to take sells, right? When your daily candle looks like this, because at any point it could just pull back to pump up, right? So sells are pretty tough here. I think just be forced to probably wait for like a range 2 off a 30-minute time frame below here. Let's see. Let's mark that. Yeah, I think we could probably, if we get a range 2 below here, we can probably take positions. But we do need that range 2, right? So we're not going to enter off the original breakout, right? If we get a breakout and a candle close outside of this range here, I won't be taking positions right off of this breakout here. You know, I want to see another candle close. I want to see some sort of support being formed down here, and us creating a new range, right? If we can create this new range, then we could look to take positions, right? We get some sort of a fake out, get a resistance formed here, and then now you have a new support, you have a new resistance, so you're in this new range, and we could probably take sells coming down, right? So you have a support here, a resistance. You could either take sells right off the resistance, or you could wait for a candle to close, but either way, it looks like this is probably going to be the best bet. So I'm gonna keep my line down here, and we'll keep an eye on that most recent support as well. But definitely going to need, if we're taking sells, definitely going to need a range 2. I mean, sells wouldn't wouldn't be bad, right? If you take into consideration that the daily time frame has pushed up really strong, and now we may get some sort of a pullback, it's a little risky though, right? It's almost like gentlemen pissing in the wind a little bit, right? You don't want it to backfire on you. So we gotta wait for range 2s below here, and then we'll be good to go. That'll be it. So sells below, or yeah, range 2 sells below 168.765, and then you got pretty clean buys above 169.530-ish over here. So that's what I'll be waiting for. Range 2 sells here on pound yen. Pretty bullish on pound yen overall. But again, it is the last day of the week, last day of the month. So we just gotta be pretty chill today, pretty patient, disciplined, like John says every day.
Yep.
That's gonna win the ball game for us here today.
Yep. Let's focus on winning today and focus on patient and discipline. We focus on that and we do that, we win today.
So
follow our plan. That's it.
That's it. It honestly, chat, it doesn't get more complicated than that. Like, we can talk for 3 hours every day, of course, but it'll never change for you until you actually take that information and apply it, right? Until you actually say, okay, I'm gonna follow the plan, I'm gonna follow the system, and I'm not gonna budge, right? You guys will not see me budge, right? If it's not a trade that's based off of my playbook, you're not going to see me budge on it, right? And those are things that I admired in other traders. When I couldn't get a hold and couldn't get a grip on this thing, and I would, there was a time where I could not be okay with taking a loss, right? Like, I couldn't do it. It was either blow the account, or it was either get the loss back or blow the account at that point. Like, my psyche was just completely out the window. It's because I wasn't disciplined. I wasn't exercising that discipline muscle to follow my plan. And if you take a loss, hey, it is what it is, right? There's no 100% winning strategy. You're going to take losses, right? If you don't want to take a loss, man, I'm telling you, go be a mechanic or go do something else, because you're going to take losses here in trading, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? So,
100%. Lost part of the game.
I've been there, right? I've struggled, right? So I know everything you guys are going through. I've struggled a lot in trading, right? For the first 2 years, and then boom, it starts to make sense, right? You gotta look yourself in the mirror after just blowing it over and over and over again and say, hey, if this is gonna be for me, then I'm gonna have to get serious about this. I'm gonna have to, really, really be disciplined in my trading. And for me, it was, hey, I got a family. I got people to take care of. I got responsibilities. Like, I can't keep messing around and trading, And that was the turning point for me.
Those that are struggling, your road to become a professional full-time trader starts today. You start doing those things today, and from here on out, you start focused on being disciplined and only taking your setups and not taking anything less than your setup. You focus on being patient for your setup to arrive to you.
Yep, don't
you
settle
start doing
down.
those things today, you get closer and closer to becoming that full-time professional trader that you desire to be. So let's focus on that today and let's win today. Screw tomorrow, screw Monday. Let's focus on today.
Yep. Yesterday, none of it matters, right? None of it matters. The only thing that matters is the here and now.
Yep.
The only thing that matters is here and now. Chat, let's make sure we mark this trade up, because we got off stream yesterday and forgot to do that. So let's take a look here. It's like Jordan Peterson Bible lessons rolled into trading live streams all in one. Oh yeah. Grateful for having a vision, not settling for an average life. Yes, yo, chat. When people say average, you say I'm anything but average. I own a small trucking company, aiming to become a full-time trader and get off this damn trick. Yup. Hey, If the vision's there, it'll happen. I was talking to somebody about this yesterday, but everything begins in the spiritual realm before it ever takes place in the physical realm. My mentor would always tell me, I take rides in the car with him, talk to him about, what was going on, and he'd tell me, Nick, this is how life works, man. What you do today, what you do this year is done. Those seeds are planted, but it doesn't tend to catch up to us until the following year, right? So a lot of the work you guys are doing or have been doing, don't worry that you don't see it in the physical yet. It's already been established in the spiritual realm. If you're doing this right, the seeds have already been planted. It just takes a little bit to catch up, right? When you plant a seed, you don't just get a plant right away, right? Tandy knows a lot about this. Good morning, Tandy. Welcome, right? Tandy, when you plant a seed, you're not expecting for the plant to show up once you cover it in dirt, right?
Yep. The day that you plant the seed is not the day that you eat the fruit.
Exactly. And is there a little bit of work, right, before you can see something? You gotta water it, right? I don't know much about gardening, but right, I'm sure you gotta water it, you gotta fertilize the dirt, you gotta make sure the dirt's good, you gotta keep the bugs away from it, right? There's a process, right, that goes into this in order for that thing to grow. So same thing with your life, right? Same thing with your trading, right? Same thing with anything we do. You gotta plant the seed, then you gotta do the work. And sometimes the work is dirty, right? The work is dirty work. You have to wear gloves sometimes, Tandy, so you don't get your hands all dirty in the mud, and it's dirt, and then it's wet mud, and then it's disgusting, right? And that's sometimes how the process is when we're trying to get to our goals, right? The foundation of anything is always going to be the muckiest, right? The toughest part, the dirtiest part. But at the end of the day, that's where the foundation is where the house stands upon, right? So as long as you're doing the right things now, building that foundation, planting those seeds, it'll start to catch up to you. You just gotta be faithful in the process, and you can't be discouraged by failures, right? My mentor used to say, you gotta fail your way to success. It takes failure to succeed. So get the failure out as soon as you can, mess up as soon as you can, get a mentor, right? Talk to him about it. But yeah, man, don't rush the process. It'll come to you. You just have to be faithful in that process.
And I think that's why I got so into gardening, kind of like in the same time of me trading, is that I looked at that and I was like, I know this is not going to benefit me in the next year or 2 years. It's going to probably benefit me in the next 10 years.
Exactly.
Am I willing to pursue a hobby that's not going to benefit me until 10 years later? Of course.
Right.
Because there's so many relations with the plants as I have with my own life.
Boom.
You got to feed it, water it every single day, nurture it. You got to care for it. You can't neglect it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things like with success, and even though it's probably lame to a lot of people, but gardening as well, man.
Yeah.
It's really it's huge.
Yeah, man. 100%. So take care of your seed, gang, and don't try and do it all on your own. The seed, Tandy, the seed already knows what it needs to do, right? It knows more than you know, right? How does the seed go down there and create a plant? It already knows what it needs to do, right?
I mean, we'll probably expand on this a little bit later, but it's crazy how you came into my life when I was at the lowest of lows, and I was screaming for somebody like you, man. Just screaming. So it just goes to show, like, if you put that energy out there and you're really wanting that help or that guidance or whatever, God is gonna listen, without a doubt.
You bet,
He is going to listen, and he's going to just literally smash somebody like into your life, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It will happen.
Yeah, man.
I promise.
Divine connections, man. Life is made up of a lot of thin thread. Relationships are very thin thread. Life-changing relationships are very thin thread, man. Like if I never went to the gym that day and finished up my workout at the time I did, went into the sauna when I did, maybe I could have skipped the sauna that day and just went home, but I didn't. That's where I met Tandy, guys. Like randomly, super randomly, and thank God he had those beautiful tattoos, because I wouldn't have been like, oh, nice tattoos. And that's how this whole relationship started, right? Yeah. So thin thread, man, thin thread.
You're getting scammed, my boy. Nick will never reach out to you.
Oh, yeah. Don't fall. Hey, it's Friday. Don't fall for the fake pages. They're coming for your paychecks. They're coming for your paychecks. Yeah, I was
Good,
there.
Jamie.
What up, my boy? How you doing?
Amazing, bro. How about yourself?
Doing amazing as well.
Hey, chat.
Not ready for Friday. I want to trade some more.
Chat, I got one IG. Seriously, you're gonna start to see a lot of Instagrams being made of me because I'm becoming more public and running a live stream, and they're gonna try and take advantage of people. I will never hit you up. I will literally never hit you up and say, hey, how you doing? Do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy that? Like, I'm telling you right now, like, don't give money to anybody claiming that they're me. Look at this IG right here, follow it, send me a message saying hello, and then if any other page hits you up, just go to the message. And if you didn't say hello to me first, then that's probably not me. But let's get this trade here. This is March. Let's go to April. Oh man. You lose out fixing cars too. I'm a pro tech and turned to trading 7 years ago. Nice. Dollars week. This is a really big nugget to catch, and one that is often missed is that only applied knowledge is power. Yep. I imagine a ton of us read books and absorb knowledge, but we have to actively apply it every day. Yes, you have to apply it, man. I learned that a while ago, right? Someone who reads books can read books all day long. They could listen to podcasts all day long, but if they don't apply what they're learning, it's never going to happen. Just want to say you're a blessing to us. Hey, you're a blessing to me. Can you look at Euro CAD on buys? Yeah, we'll take a look. Hey Nick, I would like to join mentorship group. Send you a message. Okay. Bro, did you talk to me on IG last night about Bitcoin account? No. No sir. No sir. Yeah. I would like to give you 10 Bitcoin in exchange for 1 bit. Give me half a Bitcoin and I will give you 20 Bitcoins. Makes perfect sense, right? That was definitely someone posing at me. Yes, posing. Yep. Failure builds wisdom, guys. Yeah. Bro, can you look at EuroCAD? Yeah, in a few minutes. Tandy, Moozamil, what's good, bro? What up? What up?
Losing all?
Yeah. Once again, no, that was not me talking to you on IG. That was a scam. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Yeah, hide them. The fake pages are coming. I already had a fake IG follow me, yeah. Honestly, that's the reason I took my kids and my wife and all that stuff off my Instagram, because it's one thing, I understand it's part of the game, like people are gonna make fake accounts, steal your pictures, but I really don't want them taking pictures of my kids and my wife and all that stuff. So. Hey Nick, would you like to join the mentorship group? Send you a message on Discord. Awesome, we'll take a look at it. Nick, I sent you a request to access the trading journal. I don't think you need to
copy it.
Yeah,
just
you can
copy it.
Go to the Discord here, Jose. Go up to the announcements section, and then scroll up a little bit, and right here, just open this link, hit make a copy up here next to file, and then you'll have it there. As I plant in tears, I shall harvest with joy. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Heck yes.
Beautiful. Yeah, sometimes we're planting with tears, right? But okay, so what time was that trade yesterday? I believe it was 10:30, right? 10:30. So 10:30 a.m.
You guys caught something after I left?
We hit break even. Yeah, it was a little bit after you left. Yeah, we moved stops to BE, and price came back and tapped us out, and then ended up pushing all the way back up. So fire risk management there. That was what? Yesterday was the 27th of 23. April coming to a close here. That was on gold. That was a sell. That was a breakout. That was a Scott. Was that on the flip or was that? I think that was current, right? Breaking current candle. Yeah, guys, join our free Discord. Come in this channel and check it out, man. We track every trade, break every trade down right here. Break of the current lows, yeah. Current. I'm gonna mark that as a 1 hour because I believe it was mainly based off the 1 hour time frame. Have for this break even. BE. Oh yeah. BE. Break even. So looking pretty good here this month so far. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 trades. 2 BEs, 2 Ls, and the rest are winners. So what, 11 wins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 11 wins, 2 losses, 2 break evens. So not bad, not bad. Bit of a choppy week here. Haven't really been able to get up on the board too much this week. But yeah, let's take a look here at gold. We got the NY Open coming up here in about 15 minutes. And we got gold just chopping around a bit, so. Oh, that's GJ, sorry. Same with gold though, just chopping a bit. Johnny boy in the red light district over there.
Yep.
In the red light, perfect. I may start linking the YouTube stream to that trade. It's taken on as well, so you can go back and watch a stream. Yeah, we could do that too. It's so important to track trades. It helps. Nice job, Scott. Yeah, I figured that would really help you guys. So that's why I really want to talk with Scott about it, because Scott is just really good in literature, man. I admire his literature skills, and he's very detailed. So there was no better guy to do it than Scott. And yeah, we appreciate you, bro. And I remember I would watch I would look at some of Raja's students, and they would mark up their charts like that. And I learned a lot from that. So I figured that would help you guys out. So hopefully it's helping out.
Scott, bro. Scott is what a W man.
Scott's like, dubs, man.
Dude is like a freight train, bro. Like he's unstoppable.
Hey, honestly, I gotta give Scott some grace here today, because I am so proud of Scott. Like, you guys have no idea, man. I think it's been less than a year, but you guys have no idea about the private conversations that me and Scott have had over the last 10 months. And I'm so proud of him, because he is almost a completely different man that first messaged me on Instagram. Like, I don't even know, what was it, Scott, 10 months ago? I don't even think it was over a year ago. But man, this guy has really taken the mentorship, really taken the advice. And the one thing about Scott is hungry. He's hungry, and he doesn't just listen, he comes to me with questions. He's got questions. He's looking for answers, and he's just really good when it comes to, asking questions, taking the advice and applying it into his life. And there's no surprise on why he's trading better than he has. His win rate is probably higher than it's ever been. He's closer than he's ever been to his goals, and just living in that freedom, so super proud of you, Scott.
Man, shout out Scott. Good stuff.
Scott deserves a round of applause.
Amazing.
Where is it?
We've got some alpha motherfuckers in here, bro. Red is fucking amazing. Scott amazing. Muzamil. Green. Everybody that shows up, absolute alpha.
Yep. Lot of good. Hey, I'm proud of all of you guys, honestly, man. You guys are all killing it. Like, I see you guys in the Discord just making moves, man, and everybody's talking the same language. So that's the most important part.
100%.
John looks like he's in an underground poker club. He's at the Fight Club.
Funny, Scott.
What up, Jay?
Jay
Good morning.
Sniper.
Morning, brother.
It's good, Jeff.
Doing happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It's Friday.
Happy
Friday.
Friday.
Actually depressing Friday. It's the end of the week.
End of the
Depressing
week.
Friday.
End of the week, but hey, we got the weekend coming in, guys, so that's always good too, right? Trading is amazing, but you know, it's good to take 2 days off and chill a little bit.
I'd rather have a 3-day weekend, but
Yeah.
Oh, Jay got that 3-day weekend. Why is it a 3-day weekend?
Are you for real?
A holiday or just you're off?
no, I'm saying I'd rather it be.
Oh, yeah. 3-day weekends. Oh, when me and Nick did our one-on-one, he was bragging about you. Ha, Scott. Scotty boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're all here for one another, Moose and Milt. As iron sharpens iron, one trader sharpens another.
Yes, sir.
All right. These buys look like they played out pretty nice yesterday on pound yen, an Asian session. But yeah, man, outside of trading, we're all here to make each other better, right? It's a great community and just coming together, right? Just coming together to go after a common goal and a common dream. And that's where the unity is formed. And hey, we got 920 subs. Like, we're right on the brinks of 1,000, gang. I truly believe we can get it today. We've done over 150 subs in a day before, right? So if you guys aren't subbed to the channel, do us a favor, subscribe to the channel. We're giving away 2 20K challenge accounts, by the way, once we hit 1,000 subs, and we're showing an old school throwback picture of green. So you have to be subbed to the channel for your chance to win it, but we're doing 2 20K challenge accounts, and we're gonna have some sort of a friendly competition going on, and we're gonna watch you guys. And man, if you guys could run it up and get to, pass the challenge, you got yourself 20K accounts. And this is the first of many giveaways, man. Call your sister, call your mother, call your father, call your cousins, call your 6th grade teacher. Let's get 1K subs. John's gonna go to school today and tell everyone to sub to the channel. I already know that.
Yep.
But we got 90 watching. Appreciate you guys stopping by. And if you are one of the people who haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man. You may be the winner. You never know. You might just be the winner. It's gonna be a random pick. Community is lit like Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes here for the NY Open. Ten minutes left. Got news coming in at 8:30 on the dollar. On the dollar. Wolf of Wall Street, man. I haven't seen that in a couple months. Might have to watch that this weekend. I remember when I showed John that movie, he's like, I love this movie. Yeah, I wonder why. What you guys doing this weekend? You guys got anything going on this weekend? Chat, Zoomers? What's the deal?
I'm pretty much chilling.
Chilling,
man.
I think I might go shooting this weekend.
Oh,
Sounds fun.
Yeah, you guys want to go?
Yeah.
Come through.
Come through. Catch a flight.
Alright.
I got some trees with the trees.
Jay's gonna be bucking some shots this weekend.
Do you have a bow and arrow? I want to do some like archery.
No, unfortunately, I don't have a bow and arrow, Tandy.
That's lame, bro.
Tandy's
What?
like, all right, then I'm not
But
coming.
you can unload the AR if you want.
Yeah, dude, the AR is the best, dude.
You can unload it. See what 150.
Is that a type of bow?
No, it's not a bow. It's not a bow,
Dang.
Tandy. It's
I
not
don't want to
a
mess
bow.
with it, bro. I'm Robin Hood over there, bro. Jumping off trees and shit. Whoa.
Tandy go tackle a bear.
Yo,
Oh, get over here.
Let's fight a bear.
I would love to see that. That'd be hilarious. Tandy fighting a black grizzly bear.
Word.
Wait. Picture this. Me up in a tree with my bow and arrow. I jump down, hit the bear.
Fact.
Boom.
Choke him out. Put him in a headlock.
Oh, I could just imagine that.
I can
shit.
see that. Man. Telling you,
Shit right now.
those who have never stood next to Tandy, you guys truly don't know how big this dude is. Like, this dude could probably
He's big.
take down a bear, man. Hell yeah, that boy is stacked.
If I could put money down, I put it on the bear. I mean Tandy.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
I thought we were friends.
Oh,
No, I put it on you. And a little bit on the bear. Just a
oh
hedge.
shit. Red FX. Red FX is going to a men's conference this weekend. We me and my brother John had some life-changing experiences at the last men's conference that we went to.
Yeah.
And all this was in a way prophesied at that men's conference. That was like what, 2 years ago? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy.
Seriously, man. We got prayed over and everything, and they said there's a prophecy over us.
There really is, man. There really is. Good morning,
Said
Austin.
God's gonna use you too in a huge way in His creation.
Facts. What it do? What it do?
Oh, Jose, that's sick,
Tandy's-
dude. 360 no scope on the bear. Yo,
Tandy bear. Tandy bear. He's not a teddy bear. He's a tandy bear. Do a 360 off the tree. Chick chop, chick chop. Bro, that's hilarious. Let me just make sure my magic key is all set up here. Hold your ears. I'm losing sensitivity in my buttons. I might have to get the version 3.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if Raja messed up the program once the version 3 came out. Let me just make a tweak here.
I didn't even know. You came out with a version 3.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this thing's clean.
Oh my
Wow.
God, so clean, dude. So clean. This weekend will be one for the books. Yes, sir. Hey, let it flow this weekend, Red FX. Don't try and force anything. Just go. Just go and let it flow. That's all. Take your hands off the steering wheel. Trust me, the driver knows what he's doing. All right, so we got the NY Open here. I think gold is gonna range on us here until news. And then once we get the news release, we'll probably get the breakout that we're looking for. That's at 8:30. And what do we got below here? Let's take a look, man. There's a lot of clean traffic. All right, there's a lot of clean traffic in these ranges below as well. So look at all this down here. So initial target though is really going to be this wick fill, right? Be that wick fill and then see if we can continue down. Noob question, but I'm really wondering if you analyze in TradingView, then how do you open trades on MT5 still? What do you mean? So TradingView is here, and then I have MT5 over here. So they're two totally different platforms.
It's called the dual screen.
It's a dual screen. I got the dually over here.
When When is TradingView allowing you to use them as a broker?
I think they already do. I believe they already do. Red FX, brother. I can't wait to hear about it. Facts. Give me 2 seconds, chat.
Oh, well, they're not a broker. They're just like MT5. What's up, Anthony? Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Anthony.
Antonio!
Oh, you can't trade gold on TradingView? What?
Oh yeah, I don't think you could trade gold on any US regulated broker. Antonio's in the house. Hey, you gonna meet up with my brother John this weekend or what?
Yeah, that. I don't know. It's strange.
Antonio, I see you. $170. So yeah, let's take a look here. We may have a closure here. So we got about a 33 pip target. Stops are looking like 30, 31 pips. Yeah, we should be good to go. Gonna need a bottom wick here.
You tell yourself to flip.
Possibly. I would rather see us wick up real quick and then come down and make a steeper bottom wick. So if we get a nice little wick up here and then come back down to make a steeper bottom wick somewhere below the range, then I'm gonna have a sell stop on the flip of the or the break of the current candle high, and stops are gonna be kept below this this low. And yeah, target's gonna be up in this range. But gonna need a bit of a steeper bottom wick. Got about 32 pips. Got about a 10 pip wick fill, so let's take a look at gold as well. Just range. I thought about getting the premium TradingView membership a while ago, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I have like I mean, I like marking charts up on TradingView a lot better than the MT5 terminal, but I think I have the premium or the premium plus or something. I don't even know. Whatever I got, it's like 24 bucks a month, 25 bucks. You mean buy stop? Yeah, did I say sell stop? My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna have a sell stop at the break of the high. News on gold, yep. Pretty soon here. We got news on gold in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes or so. Let's look left. Let's see what could be stopping us. It's probably gonna be like a risk-free point right here. All right, that should be good. So I'm gonna have a buy stop here on the flip, a little bit above the flip of the candle. Gotta account for spread here, right? All right. So yeah, I got buy stops here at a little bit above the flip here, because we don't want price to wick up and make a little top wick and then go down, right? So we want to leave room for that. We also want to leave a little bit of room for spread. Just move it up a little bit. So about like 2 pips above. Yeah. And stops will be kept below this low, this previous candle low right here. And again, risk free right around here, or even right around this wick fill, and then targeting 169,950. Good old GJ.
Yeah.
And gold is just, look at this, nothing. Nothing. But buy stops on GJ. So we'll see if we can get this candle to flip up and move bullish. Continue moving bullish. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel, now's your time. Subscribe to the channel. And we got over 100 people watching, 48 likes. Can you get some likes up in here?
Like it up.
Everyone hit the like button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like. We also have volume here, right? So if we end up flipping and going bullish, we should be good to fill the wick and continue up.
That's a nice trade.
There we go, look at that. 17 likes in a matter of 2 seconds. Do. How did you manage to find that resistance level on GJ? Which one? 16963? This one right here? That was, whoops, that was right here. So, or we could put it right here too. I believe that closed above still, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta look left sometimes, right? Gotta look left when there's no information right by you, and you gotta see where was the most recent resistance, and it was right here. And if you notice, if we get a close above there, there's clean traffic to the left-hand side. Gold movement waiting for news? I think so. Hello, I'm new here. May I ask you something? Yes, absolutely. Ask away. The way we would manage this trade in a winning situation, again, is I'll probably go risk-free at the wick fill and make this a risk-free trade. And if we get activated and we start going back into drawdown, the only way I will manage this position here is if this candle closes below the range. So if it closes below the range, no matter where it closes, I will close out my full position. That's how I manage it. So stops are going to be below here. If we close here below the range, then I'll look to step out of that position. But other than that, that's pretty much the only way we can manage anything with that. Right? We can't manage off emotion. We gotta manage off of candle closures. We can't manage off of impulse. We have to manage off of a closure. Right? Because if we're gonna enter, if we wait for candles to close, like before we enter a candle, enter a trade, we wait for this candle to close, then why would we impulsively exit a trade, right? You need to wait for a candle to close, because this stop loss, this wick can come all the way down here and still push up and flip bullish, right? If it's respecting that low. And if that's where our stops are, those are the most logical stops in this case. Previous candle low, back in the range. If this candle wicks up and then closes back below the range, then there's a high chance that the next candle could continue down with it, right? So that's why we would manage risk at that point. Let's say it looks something like this. The next candle will most likely drive, right? So that's why we're gonna leave this trade right there in a losing situation. But this is a simple breakout right out of our playbook, and it is our job to execute. That's our only job. Not to win or lose, it's to execute.
Nick, you put buy stops at the flip of that candle.
A little bit above the flip.
What about the flip, right?
Because price can also come up and give it like a little nub of a wick and then head back down. So that's why I'm outside of spread and there's no top wick on it just yet. That's why I like to leave it like 2-3 pips above.
Gotcha.
If we come down and re-break the low, then we may be able to use and just create a new low here. We may be able to use current candle stops, but for now we're going to use previous candle.
Good morning, Unc.
Uncle
How you
Scalp,
doing,
yeah,
Scalp?
whoa, yeah, I forgot, I
morning,
didn't even say
Tan.
good morning, bro. What up?
Come on, Tan.
How you doing, brother?
How are you, brother?
2010. The news for gold should be bearish, right? Well, we'll find out the actual number in 20 minutes, so. Because they could expect one thing, but they could be lying, man. They be lying. What about CAD currencies? Since GDP news for the forecast is showing, I don't really trade CAD, so I don't pay too much attention to what's going on with the Canadian dollar. Does this news affect GJ at all? I mean, I feel like the dollar influences like everything, so I'm sure it could give it like a little push. $8.30.
Another day of not waking up in Florida.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Soon on the scout.
Someone else there's a lot of people saying that right now. Is Tyler still on here?
Soon I'll be there.
Same.
Yeah, Florida, baby. We got a lot of people moving to Florida. Got a lot of friends coming to Florida. Yeah. Forex pips. TM, baby. What's good? Shout out to all 100 of you guys watching here today. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the discipline stream, the stream where we are patient and wait for our high quality setups.
Word, Scott. My boy.
Scotty boy. How we looking here? Okay, so maybe can we get activated? 15 minutes gonna come to a close here. I'm going to delete this right here and right now and wait for the 15-minute candle to close, because I don't want to get activated and then the new 15 pulls back. So I'm deleting the buy stop really quick for 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna re-add it. This is good because we're coming up to make a little nub here. So I deleted the buy stop. I'll re-add it again, right? Because we don't want to get wicked in and then the next 15 minute candle comes back down to create a new low and be in drawdown for no reason, right? So we're gonna wait for that 15 to close and maybe a 15-minute celery play too. So
Celery, yeah.
that's the reason, right? Because if we're getting in on the last minute of a candle, well, a new candle has to open and that new candle needs to possibly make a bottom wick. So but be ready to add them back. Pretty quickly. Be ready to add him back in 20 seconds.
This is nice.
Is brother Joe on here? I don't think I've seen him today. Where you at, Joe? Where you at, Joe? Where you at? Hey, good morning, Jiff3365. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so I'm gonna add these back now. So sell stop is back on, and we have a little bit of a 15-minute celery here. So, I'm sorry, buy stop. Sorry, guys. Been taking a lot of gold sells lately, as you can tell. All right, we're back. 15 needs to make a little bit of a bottom wick. If we break this high, very high chance we continue up here. Same stops. Stops are going to be kept under the 1 hour low. Right here. Which is also the 30-minute low. The buy stops are back in. So we have a 1 hour / 30-minute breakout, and now lining up with a potential 15-minute celery. Wouldn't even mind if we broke this low here. Wouldn't really mind. But you see, this is the reason why I deleted, because if we would have got activated, we would have been in drawdown automatically for no reason. Right? When we could just delete it, wait for that new candle to open, and then re-add it. Because sometimes that'll happen. Sometimes you'll get wicked in right before the candle closes, and now you gotta sit as the new candle opens up while you're still in your trade, right? I truly don't mind if this low breaks. Remember I said it would be really nice to break the low and then come back up, because then we can actually probably use this low as our new stop loss.
Yeah.
Because if we're breaking it and then flipping, then there's a high chance that's going to be the new low, and we should now come up to make a new high. Da, da, da. And gold is just gassing up right now. Gassing itself up. Let me get some more water and I will be right back. We got time. Still not activated, huh?
No.
We got ourselves a nice little top wick though, which is what we wanted.
We did
I don't
rebroke
know
that
why
low too.
we revoked. We did.
Yeah.
All right, lovely. 15-minute broke the lows. Perfect.
Okay.
This is good. This is good.
Use current candle stops now.
Yeah, I'm gonna use current candle stops
Yeah.
now that we've broken the low and broken the 15 low. News in like 10 minutes, yes. News on gold. Here comes our 820 comics open here. See what happens on the 5-minute. You may see a push up, you may see a push down, but you're definitely gonna see a push. $8.20 with the push up. What do you mean current candle stops? So instead of using, let's see here. Instead of using the 1 hour lows, these lows right here, we can now use this as our stop loss. Because if we rebroke the lows on the 15 now, and close and then start to push up, there's a high chance that we've made a new low and now price is going to come up to make a new high. This is the current high, so we should be able to break that wick and continue on up. So we're looking at 14 pip stops for about 30 pip TP.
Yes, nice.
Not too bad. And you basically have a 15-minute celery play as well. If we don't get activated by like 8:25 or 8:27, then we'll probably delete and wait for the 30-minute the new 30 to open back up. Because we may get a 30-minute celery as well. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete again. Boom. And I'm gonna wait for this 30-minute candle to close. You guys don't have to do that. You could do whatever you want. There's still 8 minutes left in the candle. Price could definitely push up. I'm willing to wait for the celery because it's a little bit more of a high probability. Right? 5 should create a support back above. That'd be great. But if there's a potential 30 celery, I'd rather take that over just based off of this candle doing the work. So. And you guys know what the celery play is, right? A candle closes above, although it's bearish, it still closes above this this level here. And then the next candle is usually your driver. This pattern right here. I know you guys have seen this pattern. A lot of you guys in the chat have traded this pattern with us. And this setup is a 92% win rate. So we'll wait for that. Would you rather take a 92% win rate or like an 86% win rate? Still both good, but one's gonna have more of a probability of working out. Got some news in 7. Wouldn't it be risky to enter the trade now? Yes. 92, what? What's 92? Can't remember. So the news is on gold, right? The news is on the US dollar. I don't think there's pound news. So we're not too worried about GJ, right? I'm sure there'll be volume, but there shouldn't be a high spread or anything like that on pound yen. And then at that point with the celery play, our stops will now be max 14 pips here. So max 14 pips. You can even use the next candle's wick, which could even be like 5 or 6 pips, and then blast off. I'd like to see it flip bullish just a little bit to make a wick, so we have a legitimate top wick for us to use as an entry point. Ivan Durango voice. If it dries, then it dries. Yes, exactly. Oh, 92% win rate. Yep.
5-minute close with no top wick.
Oh, 5 close with no top wick. It got a little bit.
I don't see one.
All right, so this would probably activate us right here.
Yeah.
That would have probably activated us. So like I told you guys, I deleted. I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute celery play. I'm expecting this candle to close weak bearish or weak bullish. It doesn't matter to me, but weak bearish, a little bit better.
Yeah, we got less than 5 minutes too.
Why is the name celery? I have no idea. I took that from Don. So I was on Don's stream for the last 2 years. He called it the celery and I just ran with it. Yep, that would have tapped us in right there, boys and girls. So if this candle can close just like this, perfect. If it drives, it drives. If this thing shoots up 1,000,000 pips right now, I can care less. I don't care. Because following my plan comes before anything. Before any money. Do, 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 do. I really love the way we trade. Let's take a look at gold here. Can we get gold to close below here before the news? Following my plan always comes before making money. Can you say the same thing? Can you say the same thing? The goal is that the goal is to come on these streams and eventually be able to hear you say the same thing that I just said. Following your plan should always come before making money. Love your patience and discipline always pays off. Yep, not gonna settle down, right, for a lesser probability setup when there could be a bigger, higher probability one right around the corner. It's all about discipline, man, and I really do hope that the stream displays that, and that's what you guys are taking away, because bro, that's one thing I admired the most about some of the guys that I learned from was their discipline. Like, I just admired it, right? That they would not budge. If it was outside of their playbook, they did not budge on that trade. And I couldn't control myself back then, right? 2 years ago. So I would take the trade. And some of you guys took this trade, right? You guys didn't delete your buy stops. But I just admired the discipline and the patience that they had. So it's pretty awesome. And if it drives, it drives, right?
Finally flips when there's 3 minutes left.
Huh?
30-minute candle. It flips when there's 3 minutes left.
Yeah, that's kind of Sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles.
Sometimes that's just how it be.
Oh, there it goes, breaking the high. So nice. We would have been break even at that point. Beautiful. Sometimes it's how it goes, gang. 7 pip spread on gold. Yup, here comes the news here. Let's take a look. Here comes the news in 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, there it is. Lovely. And there goes GJ too. Oh, closing no top wick. 30 closed with no top wick. Said GJ was a buy yesterday. We're focusing too much on gold. Well, if you knew what I knew, my friend, you would focus a lot on gold as well. If you've seen what I've seen, you would do a lot of focusing on gold. But yeah. Let's get this 1 hour close coming. Yeah, GJ would have been money, but again, gotta follow the plan, right?
Just like when there's 3 minutes left of the 30-minute candle, like, and now it starts flip, you know, that gets risky.
Gets a bit risky. And look at that, 30-minute close with no top wick. What do we know about candles that close with no top wick? No range for price to drive, right?
Like our play clearly played out.
Yeah, that's
A little
amazing.
bit earlier, you know.
Yeah. Okay, we could say, okay, the plan, the idea checked off, so we understand that. But we also understand that if you're gonna get into a position just a few minutes before the candle closes, you know, you may get tapped in and price may go the other direction. So it's always best when you're on the later part of a candle, especially before it's gonna close, to maybe hold off on the position, wait for the new candle to open, and then do it, right? And we were expecting a 30-minute sell.
Trades are like buses. There's another one coming. Like,
Exactly.
just take the next one.
Yep.
For those of you who are tight that we didn't get in these,
There's another one coming. What is your win rate? Last year was 87%, I believe, and this year we're moving along pretty well. This is our record so far this month. So we got 11 wins, 2 losses here, 2 break evens. March we had 18 wins and 3 losses, no break evens. February February is a short month, so 3 losses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins. But we really started cooking here in March. And it's been going good. Yeah, March was nice because we took 18 really nice wins. We took 3 losses, and going back on the trades, we probably could have avoided at least 2 of these losses here. This one I remember we got spreaded, or I got spreaded into this trade, and then I think it was this 9 pip one was FOMC, and man, I was about like 30 pips up in that trade, didn't close anything, got a little greedy, and managed to walk away with a 9 pip loss there. But I think the only real loss should have been this 12 pip loss. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. See that? No top wick. No room. take a look here at gold. All we need is a 1 hour close below. If we can get that, should be straight. Next 4 hours should continue to drive. Gold dicking around. Hey chat, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. We are doing a giveaway here. Giving away 2 20K challenge accounts. Sub to the channel for your chance to win. No trade on gold? Not yet. Not just yet. We have what, 920 something here? We can get to 1,000 today, man. We can do the giveaway next week. Maybe on Monday. Gotta get that, we gotta get 1,000 subs first. Self-control. I was talking with somebody about that yesterday as well. Having self-control, man. As an entrepreneur and as a trader, definitely, you really need self-control. You're really gonna need self-control. It's so easy to press the button, right? Anyone could just press buy, press sell at any point. But that's why you really, really, really need to follow a plan. If you don't have a plan, man, the markets are gonna eat you up. I'm telling you, they're gonna continue to eat you up. Got to establish that plan. You got to establish those rules, man. No rules, no profit. I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again. But I got news for you. You do not become profitable and then start to be disciplined. You don't make a whole bunch of money and then decide to follow a game plan. Right? You don't become profitable and then you say, all right, now I'll be disciplined. That's just not how it works. It's not how it works, man. You have to be disciplined. You have to have a plan. You have to be mature about your trading first, and then the profits come. So if you want profit, just do the things now that a professional trader does, and you'll have what a professional trader has. Hi Nick, wait for 1 hour candle to close below. Yes. Yep. Yep.
Yo, good morning.
Good morning, Sam.
Slept in a little, bro. I could not sleep last night.
Oh, you good?
Sammy boy.
Morning, Sam.
Wham.
What up, dog?
Wham.
Hey, good morning, Sam.
Morning. I don't think I missed too much, though.
No, you didn't. We had GJ buy stops and deleted them 2 minutes before the 30 was closing, and it just ran up in 2 minutes.
I think there's a little bit of news.
Wham in the house. Whammy. Yo, the whole W thing just cracks me up, man. Sam's
Oh yeah, like replacing someone's name with a W.
Yeah. Hey Nick, I'm wondering what's the turning point of your trading career? What makes you not overtrade and start to trade discipline till now? See, that's a good question. That's a really good question, right? And that's what I would always ask successful people too, is yo, what was the turning point, right? What was the struggle? What was that like? And the turning point for me was I kept blowing account after account after account. And I would watch the streams. I would watch Raja. I would watch Don And one thing I admired so much about Don was his patience, his discipline, how he would not budge on anything outside of his plan. And I admired it so much. I wanted to be doing that too. But for some reason, I would come to the desk with a plan, and at some point throughout the session, I would just throw the entire plan out the window. And all of a sudden, I would take a trade. If it was a win, I'd be like, oh, awesome, let me take another trade. I was taking trades just because, you know, volume was in the market. And if I couldn't find a trade on the 30 or the 1 hour, I would scale down to the 5 minute or the 1 minute. Just find something right there, right? And there was no plan to it. There was no system in that, right? No proven data that said that would be a high win rate for me. So I started to try and be disciplined. I started to try and take 1 or 2 trades a day, and I just kept blowing the accounts. And you know, we had our daughter at that point, and you know, I looked at myself and I said, if I keep messing around, you know, I got responsibilities here. Like, I have a daughter, I have a wife that's counting on me. I really need to, if I can't stop messing around, then I'm gonna have to go get a job. Like, if I can't man up and get mature about my trading, then this is never gonna work, and I'm gonna have to get a job. And it got to the point where I pretty much gave myself one last shot, and that was the turning point for me. Was at the end of the day, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep putting $1,000 into an account and sometimes blowing it that day. I have to mature in my trading. And because I've lost over and over, and because I've failed over and over, it gets to a point where it hurts, right? It hurts. And that pain started becoming greater than anything. And the last thing I wanted to do was invest another $1,000 into another account and, you know, not be mature about it yet. So, you know, I drew a line in the sand at that point, and I was like, this is the last account. I'm gonna put, you know, $2,000 in this, and if I blow this, I'm just not built for trading. I'm just not built for it. And from that point on, I've been disciplined. From that point on, I have been extremely disciplined. Like, I sample sized all this data with the help of other guys as well, and I said I am sticking to the data I know. I am sticking to what I know works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And the plan works. Now can I work the plan? And from that point forward, that was the turning point for me. I have responsibilities. I got to take care of people. I got mouths to feed. I can't be horsing around over here, joking around, spending money, just throwing money out the drain, right? I need to learn from those mistakes, and I need to correct them, right? I need to stop making them. And that's why I tell you guys all the time, nothing's going to change until you change your approach, and until you get really stone cold on, I'm going to stick to my system and I don't budge from it at all. And money doesn't matter. Nothing matters at this point besides me sticking to my plan. If I stick to my plan, I have won. Doesn't matter if the trade wins or loses, I have won if I stick to the plan. And that was really the turning point, was just getting so fed up and, you know, understanding I can't keep doing this forever. I can't keep doing it. Like, I can't keep blowing accounts, and I need to make a change now, and people are counting on me. So that was the big aha moment for me, I would say. Sup, Long Wicks?
Yo, did you send Tandy that 18 picture?
Nah. Should I show the whole? Should I show the whole YouTube?
Yeah, show them if you want.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep cooking those. Like, they take, like, I know they're not very high quality, but like, I could make them, bang them out like that. I love that.
I'll show you guys what Sam's working on here.
I just be cooking, bro.
Cooking.
What is it, shirt?
Thumbnails.
Now, like, thumbnails, you could use them forever you want. Like, I was like, you could use them before you go live, post them up with the link. You could just use them if you want to put something up on Instagram. Use them wherever hell you want. You could use them for thumbnails, but I would probably, like, if you were going to use them for thumbnails, get someone to, like, put something over top of it, you know what I mean? And then put, like, live trading.
For some reason, I don't see them in our thread anymore.
On Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on my desktop though. Let me just see. Oh, Green text me, go to sleep. That was last night. I was already sleeping, pal. Oh, this 1 hour
Put them
game.
in the Discord too if you want.
Yeah, pop them in the Discord. Or send them to me on Discord. So I can show them.
You know, I'll just send it to both of you.
I don't know why I can't pull it up here.
Who are your favorite, like, superheroes or Avengers or whatever, Nick? And you, Tandy.
To be honest, I
Okay,
never really got into any of that. So I couldn't even name them.
Never did. I
Nah.
like Captain America. I think Hawkeye's cool. I like the people that don't really have like superpowers, but they're just like
They're
strong.
just beast mode.
Beast mode. Like Batman,
Batman.
Captain America.
Batman.
I ain't an Iron Man fan. I know so many people love him. I know, but like, bro, he doesn't have no superpowers. He's just smart.
My favorite
Give it
is
to him. He's smart, but
He's
he's not
smart.
Catwoman because I really relate to that a lot. I like to dress up in leather and
Tandy.
meow at
Tandy would say something like that. Thanks, man. It's really what I needed, but it is so hard to be disciplined and stop doing the FOMO trade. Listen, yeah, I completely understand. Here's what you have to think about. What did I say earlier about ditching this trade, right? I said very simply, following my plan is in much higher regard to me than making money, right? If I follow my plan, I make money. But if I chase trades, a lot of times I lose money. So it all comes down to following your plan, bro. Like, it's just, you just gotta, like, just do it, man. Like, you gotta just have it in you. And you just gotta hold yourself accountable. A lot of it has to do with self-control, right? A lot of it has to do with being able to control yourself. Yeah, I mean, I would get into some habits outside of trading. Get somewhat of a spiritual life going for yourself, and just practice patience. Practice patience. I know it could be tough before understanding that at the end of the day, only thing that matters is your system. Just think about that. The only thing that matters is your system, and most likely the reason that you're chasing trades is because you just want the money so bad. And when you chase money, a lot of times it's gonna run away from you. So stop trying to chase the money so much and start chasing the skill set, and getting better in the craft. Let that be your reward, and then the money will come, bro. Trust me. The money is secondary though to that discipline. May I know how to join your Discord server? Oh yeah, the Discord link is in the. Oh, it's in the chat too. It's in the chat. Why did you not enter the GJPY? Because this candle had not yet activated us, and there was 2 or 3 minutes left in the 30-minute candle, and I did not want to get wicked in and then push back down. So for that reason, I'd rather wait for a new candle to open before executing a trade. Now, we didn't know that the next 3 minutes the candle would run up and do what we wanted it to do. But like I said, if this candle drives, it drives, right? I can care less. The only thing I'm concerned about is making sure I follow my plan and preserve my capital.
And for those reasons, I'm out.
And for those reasons, I'm out. Exactly. If you knew how important your capital was, you have to be responsible with it. It's your fuel to your business. Trading is a business. Your capital is the fuel. And guess what? This time it pushed, right? But how many times, chat? There's been a handful of times where we did delete and we would have gotten wicked in, and then it pushed down and would have stopped us out for no reason, just to get into a trade, right? No point in that. I'm not here to get into trades. I'm here to make money, right? I'm here to make money trading, not participate in trading. I don't have the need to get into a trade. You know, unless it's my setup and exactly what I'm looking for, I don't have the need. On Monday this week, I made enough money to pay for the next 30 days of my life. So I'm in no rush. And that's how you guys should be, very selective. Gold, gold, oh yeah, oh yeah. Gold's looking good here. A close like this would be perfect. And then another close like this would be even perfecter. Perfecter. And then another candle like this would be even perfectest. We're gonna make up words here today.
Giga perfect.
Giga perfect.
Yeah,
Right.
perfect.
8 to 8:30. Or 8:30 to 9, 9 to 9:30, 9:30 drop.
Shit, let me turn this on, bro.
9:30 bleeder.
Bleeder. Yo, did you
Real
see?
mad,
I
huh?
sent them to you, Tandy and Jay. I sent it to you guys too.
Hey, did you put it on Discord?
Yeah, well, I sent them to you guys in messages.
All right, I'm gonna show these guys.
I just sent them to one of us, all of us.
Hey, look at this. Hey, we're coming
Chat,
at
let
you.
us know what you think of these.
We're coming at you, bro.
That's Chuck Norris.
Hey, yo.
Thanos one. Yo, that Thanos one, I think he has like a big cigar, bro. I could definitely.
Yo,
get
that
on
one's
there.
too funny, bro. This one's hilarious. This one's gotta be my favorite.
Hey, I think that one fits the best.
That's
I don't know
too
why,
funny.
but the cutout of Tandy I got fit
Bro.
that. His curve, his curve.
Facts. That's too funny, man.
I need a better picture for that one. Yeah, I'll have to go back through and cook.
That's
Cook
hilarious.
some more.
That's hilarious. I was laughing when I seen
love
that.
making them.
I
They're
was,
so
I
fun.
was laughing at that.
Well, I think I have another one too of me, and then it's like King Midas back in the day, and he's holding some chick, and she's turned into gold because of XAUUSD.
Oh damn.
Yo, I was saying that came out dope, Sam. My bad. I
That
didn't know I
did.
was muted.
That
I don't
did.
know, you're good. I wasn't
came
even
out
here
so-
whenever I sent him. I went and grabbed some my breakfast.
Hey, you guys can join our free Discord right here. Come hang out, come vibe with us. We got a lot of traders in here. A lot of guys trading the Asian
You
session.
posted an art, right?
No, he did it. He sent you a direct message.
Oh,
I sent yours on Instagram because I couldn't message you on Discord
IG.
for some reason.
oh, good. Here, hold on.
Check it out,
just-
Jay.
Hold on.
But Tandy
Just a
and
friend.
Nick I sent on Discord. Yeah,
It's because it's fucking stupid thing. Because people just spam you with like friend requests, so I have this shit like off. I got you in a
Celery?
sec.
Oh, you're good. Here,
Dude, yo,
I sent you one.
Sam, dog,
You like that?
bro, holy shit.
Oh, how do you get a payout on a prop firm? Very simple. You just request your payout. I use my Forex funds because I like the deal program that they have. So you could do a just straight bank transfer, and you could avoid all crypto. So a lot of the prop firms, they're most likely going to pay you out in crypto, and then you're going to have to transfer that into your currency. So through Coinbase or
Bro,
whatever. But my Forex funds gives you the option to use their deal program, and with that deal program, you can get a straight up bank transfer, so a wire right to the bank.
bro, Nick,
Yep.
hear this hack though. Like, you know how when you withdraw and you take cash straight out to your your debit card or your bank card and stuff, and government knows how much cash is coming in, so they tax you on that.
Yeah.
So they found a way of So they found a way of not getting taxed the full amount on your payout, but you have to do it in a certain way. So for example, let's say you get paid 20 G's, right? Instead of withdrawing the 20 G's directly to your account, you put the 20 G's directly to your cold wallet, and then from your cold wallet you withdraw what you need. So that way,
Only what
let's
you
say you
need.
need 5 G's for the month, right?
Yeah.
Instead of paying taxes on 20 G's, you pay taxes on 5 G's.
Yeah. So that's another thing you can do. 100%.
Dude.
Yep. Because until
saving
it's
money on those taxes, especially now that they want to bump this even harder.
Yeah. Yeah, because in the government's eyes, until it's hit your liquid in your bank account, you haven't technically made that, right? It's still being invested into your business. So you can take what you need and leave the rest, like Jay said, in the cold storage, which is not bad at all either.
And you can still buy your Lamborghinis and Ferrari. Trust me, those things are tax write-offs. So it's not like you're not going to be able to live that lifestyle you want.
Of course.
You're just going to do it a lot smarter. Not pay the government taxes. Fuck them.
Especially when you're working with a high capital, like I have a 100K account, which isn't the biggest, right? I'm going for $1 million. So when you start getting that money, $40,000-$50,000 days, some days, then yeah, you definitely want to put that in some cold storage.
Yeah, Scott, cold storage is basically like a wallet that is not online, so technically
it doesn't fluctuate
it besides you.
And it won't fluctuate.
Yes, sir. It won't. It won't fluctuate. Correct.
Yeah,
but, I mean, if you plug it back in, it will. Show you the price or whatever. But you can always store it as a stable coin, which is what a lot of people do. And then from that stable coin, you just withdraw because that stable coin holds that $1.
Yep.
Support.
I'm about to cook some more.
Yep.
Guys, none of you were safe too. Once I find what you look like, it's wraps.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting paid out in crypto. Yeah.
Jade's the hardest to get pictures of.
I use FXM, but they seem sketchy. Yeah, man. That's why I personally will only deal with the top big dogs in the prop firm space, like my Forex funds, FTMO. Those are the two companies that I would work with. I think the funded trader seems pretty good as well. Top tier is pretty solid, I believe. I haven't used them, so I don't know. But my $1 million in capital next year is going to come from FTMO and my Forex funds. 600K with my Forex funds and 400K with FTMO. Got my $1 million right there. I'm good to go. In my Forex funds, you got up to 80% of your profit in evaluation. It's not 80%, it's like 100 and something. Wait, for prop firm and evaluation and 50% in live? Nah. You get 75% your first payout, 80% your second payout, 85% your third payout. And then they have a VIP program where if you're funded 6 months straight getting payouts, then you can get 90% profit split. And you can withdraw at any time. Before that, it's every 2 weeks. Why are you splitting it between my Forex funds and FTMO? Wouldn't you rather one? Yeah, so the two companies have max allocation. So with my Forex funds, they'll only give you up to 600,000. And with FTMO, they'll only give you up to 400K. So basically max both programs out, you have yourself $1 million. And then just hook it up to a copy trader and you're good.
XTMO max you out at 600 too. I mean at 400, they don't do 6.
I think it was 4 if I'm not mistaken. Or no, they have a 400K account. That's why I think you can get 600K with them.
Yeah, if you want, I think you can do 6. You got to get 3 200K accounts.
Yeah. Yup. So, but I believe they have a 400K account. Yeah.
You gotta make sure that 400K lets you use the copy trader and the
Yeah, exactly.
Because usually they don't.
Especially with all that stuff that happened with them. Some of their top traders were using copy traders who had like thousands of people taking trades off of it.
Do you know when that happened?
That happened recently.
Really?
Yeah, that happened. I think that was like within the last 12 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah. GJ still working its way in this range here. Still working its way up. Let's take a look to the left-hand side. So above here you have another 45 pip pretty clean range. Alright. So we can still trade this clean range right here as well. Buys above here also. Goldie, goldie, gold.
So Goldie shutting off for takeoff.
Take off coming.
Alright, right off.
All right,
15-minute engulfing bullish candle. Let's fucking go.
Alrighty, so let's take a look here. So we got a new 4-hour candle, right? 4-hour candle closed bullish. Looks like it created a support right at the previous. Created a new support right here. So you have a support there. You have a 1-hour candle that closed bullish. You have still got a new 4-hour candle open. And yeah, higher time frames are extremely well, the daily is pretty bearish, but daily is all over the place here. But yeah, I'm gonna sit tight here. 30-minute close bullish, 1-hour close bullish, 4-hour close bullish. So yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty bullish at this point. So before taking anything, we're gonna need a top wick, a bottom wick here. GJ moving on up like we expected. The birds are chirping. Rainy, huh, Tandy? A lot of rain last night.
Finally, bro. I feel like it's barely even raining.
Bro, I feel like it hasn't rained in a long time.
It's been raining all night here, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, same here.
You live in Wisconsin? Where do you live?
Wisconsin?
Nah, I live in Pennsylvania.
Same thing, bro. Same thing.
Well, I don't even know where that is. Wisconsin?
Yeah,
Isn't that
I don't
like
know.
middle of this country?
Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, North Dakota, bro. they're
Nah,
all-
you gotta know where PA is, bro. That's where Big Ben Frank's from. He's on your hundreds.
He's on your hunnets.
Yeah, that's the only reason you should know where it is. Nah, I don't like that. What do we all got in PA? Philadelphia, Pittsburgh,
Scranton.
Scranton from office.
Scranton. Where I'm from, Scranton.
You know, Scranton, PA is actually one of the top 10 cheapest places to live in the world, or in the country. I'm pretty sure it's like number 8. But like the highest like paying jobs you're gonna find there are like 30K, 40K a year.
Sheesh.
There ain't shit there but the office.
At the office. Scranton. When I grew up in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, let me look. What is the most populated cities? Yay.
Oh, Nikolovsky's in the building.
Nikolowski, that's my boy.
Nikolovsky for 3. Bang. Bang.
Goran.
Goran. See, I figured Tandy's name was gonna be like Goran.
I wish, bro. Why did my parents do this?
Z Gamer. Low volume today? Not really. Decent volume,
Number 351
Wait, what are we looking up again?
for largest city in Number 351 out of 2,567
Oh.
cities or whatever it is.
Hey, yo, chat. If you guys are on the stream and is not subbed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit it. Tune in.
Y'all better be subscribed
every day.
Get here for next week. We're gonna hit 1K next week.
You guys ever seen Day and Night with Tom Cruise? With the time to eat stream, without the time to eat stream. With the time to eat stream, without the time to eat stream. Without. Come on, sub to the channel, man. Look at this. No bottom wick. Gotta make that bottom wick.
Danny, I might take you out this weekend.
Oh, Tanny would love that.
Longhorn?
Hey.
I just found this shit under my mouse pad. It's so old.
Bro.
But it's only $25. So hey, dollar menu, Tanny.
Bro, catch a flight.
Me, bro.
Sam, catch a flight this weekend, tomorrow morning. Come to Tampa. And let's put that $25 at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Come
Here,
on, bro. Are you?
I got this. If you fly out and we have dinner, I'll cover everything outside of the 25. And we'll go buy 10 rotisserie chickens and give them out to the homeless together. Who's
Yo,
down?
I got this laptop with your name on it, Sam. Look at that. It's an HP.
Oh.
Dude, this could be yours. Come down here.
Come on, Sam. The
Y'all
demand.
making it too hard to say no.
Come on, Sam. What's up? You get a ticket for like maybe $150 there and back.
I
Quick.
think I can. There's actually an airport right up the road from me.
There you go. There's an airport right down the road from me, so that works.
I'm pretty sure it flies right into Florida too, because the one time I went, it was there.
Yeah, fly into Tampa and we're good.
It's either going to Tampa or Clearwater. So either you're hitting Nick or you're hitting me. So
Yeah.
come on.
Either way, we're hitting Longhorn.
You facts, dude.
Don't forget the $25 gift card either. Hey chat, I encourage you guys, I know you got it in your local Publix or supermarket, just buy one rotisserie chicken and go give it to someone homeless this weekend for me. They're praying for you. They're praying for you. So go be a blessing. Those rotisserie chickens are like $7. That'll feed 3 homeless people. Do it, man. Do it. You'll get more joy out of it than they will, I'm sure.
That's what I was just thinking about last night, yo. Nothing corny or whatever, but it's so crazy how often people won't just like compliment each other. Like, I don't like riding someone's meat or whatever, but I will compliment people where it needed to be, because I don't know, whether you're receiving the compliment or giving it, you both feel some sort of happiness or joy, so why not?
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly, bro. I literally, for a living, go out and give people compliments. Literally.
Yeah.
I just go out and give people compliments, bro.
It just makes me feel good.
Go ahead, bro. I'm ready. You can compliment me.
Jay, I admire your admiration, sir.
I love you, bro.
I love you, man.
Love you.
Yeah, man. Seriously, there's people out there that are hungry. They need us. I know you made some money this week. Take some of your profits this week and use it towards giving. You're gonna feel so good, I promise you. And what you're doing there is you're making an investment into the heavenly realm, right? You're storing up treasures in heaven where the bugs can't destroy it, and the wind can't blow it away, and the water can't destroy it. Trust me. And those rotisserie chickens are good, not gonna lie. The other day I seen was it yesterday? Maybe the day before. But there was this beautiful homeless lady sitting there with her dog, man. I was leaving Publix. I'm like, let me go back in and get her a chicken and a gallon of water so her and her dog could eat today. You know? Simple stuff. Simple. That's what we're called to do. Jesus said, when you do it unto the least of these, you do it unto me. So you guys see why we didn't budge on those buys? It's too early here in the 4-hour candle. Man, I often think of the things I would do with my winnings if I can get this trading under control. Most of the time would be giving back, buying groceries. Man, the world needs you.
Preach, dude.
The
See,
world.
That's what I think of. When I see money, I don't think of yachts. I don't think of mansions.
Yeah.
I think of blessing other people, man.
Yep. It's amazing how the Lord can change your heart as well, right? So maybe a year ago, your goal was you wanted the Lambo, right? You wanted the Instagram look. You wanted this. You wanted all these material things. And then time with the Lord, right? And the Holy Spirit starts to soften your heart a bit, right? Get that stoniness out of your heart that sometimes comes with our flesh. And you start thinking about eternal investments, right? And serving others, helping others. Bible says you were called to be free. This is a promise for you and me. You were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge in sinful nature, but rather serve one another in love, right? So you were called to be free. You were called to win in trading. If you're here today and you're hearing the words coming out of my mouth, I got news for you, and it's good news, and it's coming from God. You are meant to live a successful life. Christ died so that you could have life and life more abundantly, right? So the abundance is waiting for you, but you have to have self-control. You have to have self-control, and there's many solutions to your self-control problem in this book right here. So open it up, dive in, and ask for that guidance, and your freedom is coming. Your freedom is coming. And it's bigger than you, right? Remember when I told you guys my turning point? It was because I was thinking of other people, right? That's because sometimes we can't motivate ourselves, right? But if there's other people, they can almost motivate us more than we can take the motivation from ourselves, whether it's family, whether it's giving back, whether it's serving your community, right? These are things that can motivate you, and these people need you. The world needs your success. So buckle down on that self-control. Trading's all about self-control. It starts in all areas, man. It could start in just such a little area as passing up on the chips in the snack aisle at Publix, or looking at the cookie and not eating it, right? You always have those two choices. And the more you make the better choice, the more the muscle gets strengthened, and it becomes easier and easier and easier for you to make the better choice. That's why you see me now, just in trading, you guys see me, if it doesn't fit the plan, I don't even think twice. And you guys are probably thinking, how does he not budge? And that's because I've exercised that muscle over and over and over again. And I know what the result is by breaking my plan. Right? A lot of times we talk about the neuroplasticity in your brain, right? And it's about reprogramming the mind. And again, gang, it's all biblical. It's all in the Bible, right? What does the Bible say? Ye be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Scientifically, you could call that the exercising of the neuroplasticity, right? And creating new habits. Creating good habits that serve you versus habits that don't serve you. Bro, I didn't know you ate chicken. I thought it was only ground beef for you. I'll have some chicken here and there. Chicken's a weak animal though. I ain't trying to be weak, you know what I'm saying? I want to be strong like a cow.
Chicken weak animal.
Chicken, man, you can kick that thing left, right, throw it all around. Cow, you try kicking a cow.
I'll probably look at you first.
Only Tandy could probably kick a cow. My wife and I often talk during the holidays about how cool it would be two-stroke to a check matching or exceeding large donors in our area. Oh yeah, or just pack out tractor trailers and send on mission. Yes, 100%. 100%. And you have to start with a little bit, right? God's gonna watch what you do with a little bit. and that's how you're gonna get rewarded with a lot, right? Remember when Jesus was sitting back, he was watching the people donate, and the one lady took like her last 2 coins that she even had. She was poor. The rich people, they were throwing in whatever little coins. It was nothing to them, right? It was only like a half of a percent of their net worth they were throwing in the donation cup. But here comes this poor lady with just 2 coins. That was all she had to her name. She threw them both in the cup. Jesus said to the guy standing next to him, you see her? She has more faith than any of these religious leaders, any of these priests and these big people, right? Because she's willing to give the little that she has, and that's why she'll be rewarded with a lot. But yeah, as time to eat, man, we're gonna do a lot of donations. We're gonna get together. You know, Q and all them guys have really inspired me as well, what they do, and they give back, you know, for back to school events or Christmas, or, you know, my kids, they're not gonna know like about this whole like Santa Claus coming to give you gifts. No, we're gonna spend our time on Christmas giving gifts away, giving gifts to the homeless, not receiving gifts, going to children's hospitals and giving gifts there, and understanding how grateful we are for what we have in life. Are you scalp trading or day trading? Both. Scalp positions hold runners for day trading positions. So I'll scalp a position, take my profit, leave a runner, and in hopes that that runner can continue on to become an intraday trader. So we got ourselves a bottom wick there. Let's take a look at GJ. GJ tap target there. Perfect. Perfecto. GJ tapped target. Now we wait on gold. Hi, Nick. Great to see you today. Your discipline and analysis is always inspirational to me and my hubby. Thank you and happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well, FB, and your husband. Hope you guys are having a great day and hope you guys have an awesome weekend.
What's up, FB? Facebook?
FB's in the house.
Facebook.
FB is always hanging out with her hubby, and I love that.
Yeah, glad to see you.
Always, always. Man, I feel my wife cleaned everything here, man. My whole bathroom, all that stuff. Thank God for my wife. It's all about serving each other as couples. Helping each other out. My name is Franny, gentlemen. All right, Franny, we put a name to it.
Franny.
I think there's a Franz in here too.
No more Facebook.
Not Facebook, yes.
Sorry.
It won't happen again.
It won't happen again.
Franny.
Franny.
I like it.
So what time is it? It's 9:19 here. We got a few minutes for the NYSE Open. We're gonna see how we close here on this 30-minute candle. Looks like our 15-minute could potentially break these highs and push up, or close back below the range. And then the next candle should be able to pop down. But we'll see. We'll see how this candle closes here on the 30-minute time frame.
Ooh, the Fruity Pebbles, the legendary.
Yo, I was walking past a box of Fruity Pebbles yesterday at the store, and I thought of you.
Hey, Poco Cups.
Poco Cups.
Poco Cups. Yo, that's too funny. Too funny. Yeah, it's been a pretty interesting week here on gold. Scott. What? That's funny. Scott's got like a last name that you feel like some like Roman warrior had.
Strong name.
Strong. That's a strong name, baby. That's a strong legacy right there.
Love it.
What did he say? Scott Constantine.
I don't know. I can't read it. I can't read it.
That's modern day Istanbul.
Roman and country.
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back.
That is a warrior. I feel like if he auditioned for 300, he'd be the main character. What's his name? Gerard Butler. That's who Scott is. Gerard Butler. Dang.
Wait, who's Butler? Isn't that a basketball player? Who am I thinking of, bro? Jimmy Butler?
No, this is Gerard Butler. That was in 300.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm thinking Jimmy Butler out the NBA.
I mean, maybe.
$9:45. We got news as well. Chicago PMI and 10 a.m. here. See if we can get a position for NYSE Open here. You guys all know why we didn't take these buys, right?
Hey, look how chopped it looks.
Super choppy on the 30. Daily time frames bearish, right? Until we really get a close above, there's really no valid position there.
If I get up and roll and cow shit, gold will stop ranging.
Right? May be interested in this, may not. We'll have to see how this candle closes. Because if we get a closure above, we have clean traffic here to the left-hand side. And if gold wants to continue up, then there's a 40 pip range here, and then, you know, this range up here as well. So it's just a bit choppy on the 30-minute. $30 got to be above. Yeah, see how choppy it is? Like, oh, let's put our resistance here. Wait, no, let's put it here. Wait, no, let's put it here. Oh, let's just leave it there. It's clean on the 1 hour. 30 is a little sketchy. But above it is super clean traffic, right? Right above here. So are you willing to be patient? I just watched your analyze about gold. You're the best mentor. Nikolowski. Hey, I like those. Dope.
The O's.
The O's.
Yeah,
Nikolowski.
I like to put like the dots on top of them when I'm typing them out like that. So yo, if I ever send you a message and it's me putting like dots on top of the vowels, that's pretend it's me like doing that.
I'll hear your voice saying that. Bleeder.
Yeah, that's they're supposed to read those O's. If I'd put them, I don't know what it means in any language, but.
What are we getting today? Are we getting a juicer or are we getting a bleeder?
If I had to guess,
Juice.
But we don't guess.
We don't guess around here.
Next week starts May, boys.
Yes.
This is the last day of the monthly candle.
Yes. And guess what I'm totally fine with doing here today, chat? Not taking a trade if it doesn't fit my plan. Sam I am. Green eggs and ham.
I just fumbled that, bro. You just pass that off to me, and I'm trying to think of a bar to rhyme with it, and I just fumbled it so hard, bro.
Gonna have a we should be Freestyle Friday.
I'll be in the kitchen cooking with the pots and pans.
Oh.
Sam I am.
Come to Florida this weekend and get a little tan. Oh!
Touchdown in Florida, that's where I land.
Tanny Sean, think of something now. Yo, don't forget that Longhorn Steakhouse, though. I don't think I've ever been to Longhorn.
Really? I like it, honestly. I've only gotten a steak there once, so I always get ribs.
Ribs. Get them ribs.
Just come like this, straight off the bone, bro.
Oh, all right. Beautiful 4-hour wick fill, 1-hour wick fill here. Nice. See what we could do for the NYSE Open here.
I was watching GJ last night, and then the biggest move.
Oh, I seen that.
On that 15 and 30, yeah, that was all 1 minute candle. They had a Bank of Japan monetary policy.
Was that this one or oh no, that was this one I think, right?
No, that was the one that started that drive
right here.
Close above. Yeah, that was all 1 minute.
Oh, I seen that during Asian. That's right. Yeah, I did see that. Yup, the guys were talking about getting in here, but we had like no. Was that? No, that was here.
It would have been way too big of a stop for me to take
it. Yeah, it's tough.
60 pips, I'm good.
Yeah, that's true. All right, 30-minute closure coming in hot. What we gonna do? I still think buys above here are the best.
9:30 coming up.
9:30 coming in hot. A lot of volume the last 2 days in the 9 to 9:30 candle. Yeah, GJ's been bullish on all time frames for quite some time. But it's not, for us, it's not just about knowing the direction. We know the direction. It's all about the safe entries, right? The safe playbook setups that we wait for. So sometimes you can have the volume, but not the setup. And there's just nothing we could do about that. That, my friend, is out of our control. It will close below for sure. Shortly it will close below. Dum, dum. Let's change the song here. Can we push in 10 seconds? 10 seconds. Just shy. Oh yeah, no close above. What are we to do? Well, if we get an hourly close above, that's our next step here. Either that or a 15. If we can get a 15 close above as well, not bad. Not too shabby. Because this resistance right here is very strong, right? It's 15 resistance, it's the 30, and it's also the 1 hour. So we really need to close above. High rejection area for the 4 hour as well. Nothing has really happened here. Nothing. You have these consolidation candles. This candle was due to news, and then you have this candle that just opened up as the 4 hour candle. So not a bad idea based off the 4 hour, but it's kind of tough when the daily was down here bearish to take a buy, right? If we do close above, we are breaking the daily high, and if we break the daily high, there's a high chance that we can continue up. Right? If we break this daily high, you may see price push up here. Push up here. Right? We never broke the lows yet. Could see a daily close just like that, or even above it. But yeah, still waiting. Who took positions here? I'm sure some people did because there's a lot of movement here.
I'm in.
I'm in. Well, yes, I already knew Jay was in. Jay entered, don't say it, right here.
Let me see.
Hold on. Jay entered right here.
Oh shit, you actually got it on the money.
I know I did. I know you. I know how you trade. Jay entered right there.
1985.
I be knowing.
He knows.
I know every time Jay's in a trade.
He knows. He knows.
He knows. He knows. He knows.
I was singing it in my head too.
That's what came into my mind when he said it. He knows. He knows.
Buys look scary to me. But if we close above, I must be a man. Yes, you must be a man. Be a man. This would be ideal, right? Something like this. 1 hour candle close like this. Next 1 hour candle, fill the range. SMC is in. Beautiful. Perfect. GJ is still pumping up here. Beautiful. Yeah, GJ is bound to continue up, right? Let's look at that daily candle. Nothing holding price back here at all. Till 171 here. 171,366. Nothing holding price back. Let's take a look. Let's redo this analysis here. I want to see something here on the 4 hour chart. 4-hour resistance right there. Closed above, but no bottom wick. No bottom wick. So this was a very big week of patience, I'll tell you that. That I will tell you. $30-minute rejecting here. No bottom wick. See, that's why we never enter without a bottom wick. Yeah, we would have had runners. The runners would have been good money here on GJ. I don't think we ever came back to break even. Where was our entry? Right, would have been right here. Hold on. Right here, I think. Yeah, we would have been good. Oh no, break even would have got tapped. Yep, so we wouldn't even had runners. Come on, gold. What can you do? As you said, good loss, always better than a bad win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This week was really tough. Yeah, this week was, I mean, just look at it, right? The daily candles have been all over the place, right? Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, just nasty, right? And then the week before that, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, just a lot of choppiness. Lots of choppiness right now. So you're better off staying out of gold in times like this. Daily, daily never broke the low here. So again, if we do break these highs, if we do break the daily high here, we may be looking to continue up here for the day. And if we could push up like this and close above this resistance, that would be just amazing. That would be amazing if we could do that. Break out of this range, because this range is just nasty. Very choppy here. Very choppy. So you getting that flight or what, Sam?
Oh, I was checking them out.
Were you?
Yeah, I was. Where'd they go?
Oh snap!
And then I got lost.
You can stay at my place if you want.
Yeah, let me look at this again.
We'll go have some Eddie and Sam.
How to get to? I think I gotta fly like out of Pittsburgh, probably.
Fly away. So this 30-minute candle is pushing down here. 30-minute candle is pushing down. Just look at it. Yeah, there's more news coming out too. There's news here in 5 minutes as well. There is some news at 9:45. Chicago PMI. Have no idea what that is. Yeah, I like the little timer they've been putting on here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. We can see a little volume with that. We could see a little volume.
Yeah, yeah. Let's take a look at the ranges we got going on here. Let's look left real quick. Yeah, I mean, I still think our range is as clean as it comes for the most part. Can we catch a position? Position. GJ. It was good, but it was a bit choppy on the way up, man. It's slow. But that definitely would have been a dub. A double W. Well, would you look at this? Or would you look at it? Five-minute breaking down. Let's see, I'm curious to see how this 1 hour candle is going to close here. We have a top wick now for the 4 hour. You re-break this low, should come down back into this range here. Daily's back to bearish, never broke the high. Do we break the low now in the later part of the session? Do we break these lows? If we break these lows, we're gone.
Bleeder.
That's a big if, but yeah, that would be a bleeder. Did it flip bearish? I think it did. Uncle Scout, get ready for takeoff. Lock and load, chat. Lock and load. If you gotta use the bathroom, go fill up your water bottle. Make a phone call, do it now because we may have some positions here pretty soon. Maybe fixing to get into some positions. Got some more news coming out on this next 15-minute candle. Let's see if it pushes price back up or down. Bro, can you look at NZD USD? You can ask Green to look at that because he's a master at that pair. Where you at, Green? Is it good for sells or what? Yeah, gold needs to pick a direction. Green's gonna tell you if NZD is good for sells. Let him know, Green. I don't even think I have that pair, my man. Oh, what's this? Oh, now it's 100. I don't think I have that pair. Here comes the news. Oh, that's NAS 100. Let's take a look at gold. 15-minute close bearish. What are the spreads looking like? 15's pretty clean. If you notice, 15 closed below here. Where is that? Yeah, hey chat, I'm gonna have a sell stop at the break of this low here. Break of the previous candle low. Continue on down. Right here. Clean traffic to the left hand side. Break of the previous candle low. Stops are gonna be this current candle top wick. Looks good. Gonna go risk free right around here. Alright, got into some sells. This ain't bad. Could see the 30-minute continue down, break the lows here. Alright. So should get a push. Should get a nice push right now. Did we break the 30 low? Not yet. Should get a bleeder. Can we break the low? Should get a nice push. All right, there it is. See if we can continue down here. Going to move stops to break even. Oh. And let this thing run.
Beautiful.
See if we can get a bleeder. W. All right, yeah, I'm gonna close some partials here as well. So closing partials right there at, I think it was 11 pips, 13 pips. See if we can continue down. Stops are at break even. Very nice, very nice. We should continue down. We just broke the 30-minute lows. Should continue down. Hopefully we get a nice little runner out of this. But I am risk-free at this point. We're coming into this rejection zone, so there is a chance that we could reject, right? But if we do continue pushing down through here, I think this is going to be a nice runner position. But we gotta keep pushing. English, please. W. Yeah, I know that was a bit quick there, chat, but always gotta be ready. That's why you can't be playing Call of Duty in the background. Moozamil took the W. Nice.
Who's playing Call of Duty in the background? Danny?
Keep BE a little in profit. Nice. Oh, I almost got stopped at break even. Almost. Not yet. I didn't get stopped yet. Oh, it's right there. It's flirting. Oh. All right, that's it. Break even. All right, perfect. Yeah, I closed partials here at I think it was like 13 pips. So the rest of it got stopped at break even. That was the push I was looking for before the hour close here. So perfect.
Beautiful.
Did you take that, Sam?
Way to end the week? No, I did not.
Oh yeah, nice one. Not too bad. So let's mark that up here. What time is that? 9:45, right? 9:45 a.m. Yeah, that was a bit of a quick trade, so I hope you guys did catch that.
Yeah, a little scalp.
Oh my god, bro.
Nice,
oh shit, this is March, my bad.
Why did I?
It was quick.
Oh, I didn't take it because I just keep getting burnt by the 15-minute candles, bro.
I feel you. I feel you. 228, right? 28? Yeah.
It was good though. I liked how it looked and everything.
Yeah, I liked it.
Where I was like, nice engulfing, bearish candle on the 15, closing back.
Yeah, so that was a breakout. Because if you guys notice right here, which time frame was that? In the 15-minute. This is what I was looking at. So you had this candle close below this range here. Right here is where I had it marked off on my MT5. You had a candle close above. You had the top wick form initially with news, right? So sometimes I look at news, and if the spread's not too high, if you get that top wick initially going along with the daily bias and it reflips, there's a high chance that you're gonna see a push. So that was the reason for the entry at the break of the lows there. And then, you know, that 30-minute wick was kind of like, we gotta break that, right? So once we broke that wick, that's when it was pretty cool to start to look to close some positions as we were running into this rejection zone here. You see that? So W, man, W. But that was a quick trade. Sorry about that. Sorry I didn't maybe explain that in detail too much before it, because I noticed it and I was like, yo, break of previous. That was 15 minutes. So this was 1, 2, 3. Wow, we taking 5 15-minute positions here this month. So I think I got 13 out of that. Yeah. W boys. Great trade management too. Look at that. Right, you always gotta look left, gang. Always looking left when you're in a position. Where can we possibly reject? At that point is where you want to move stops to break even. Right, so let's see how the 30-minute and the 1 hour close here in just a few minutes. Yes, sells. Quick in, quick out. Yeah, that was a quick one. W for me, I'm in GJ. Let's go. Good work. Yeah, that was a nice little snipe exit for sure. Beautiful. I was hoping for the bleeder. I was hoping 930 was going to continue us just pumping down.
Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, chat.
All right, my man.
That'll be it for me today.
See you
Out of here,
mañana.
bro.
Let's hope that with the new month.
Peace, Sam.
Listen, I'm gonna be no. I thought someone said no. I was gonna say I'm gonna be doing some spiritual.
Sorry about
I'm
that.
doing some spiritual, crazy stuff over the weekend. Make sure the gold breaks out of this range, bro.
Oh, he's getting some ayahuasca? He getting some ayahuasca? or
Yes,
something?
yes.
Or something?
Ayahuasca. Nah. We already know. I ain't with that. I'm going straight to Big H.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Bro.
Spend the money on a Bible instead.
Just let me know, bro.
All you need is
Some
Jesus.
Psilocybin and capsules. Don't try no H.
I need that lines, man.
Buy rotisserie chickens for the homeless instead, man.
Is the H is that what that is?
No,
H
no,
is the
you know.
H-bomb.
Yeah, big
What's
heroin.
H?
Big heroin.
Heroin, bro.
Y'all
It's the
bugging,
black
man.
tar.
Nah, but I always say like, dude, I don't know. I feel like I'll
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't do
bro.
it, Sam. Don't
I'm not
do
doing
it.
nothing. I ain't doing
That-
nothing because
That Pennsylvania bud, bro. It's trying to pull you towards heroin. You got to get away from it.
yeah, that's what they always say.
Come to Florida for the weekend,
Gateway
pal.
drug. Gateway drug.
Come to Florida for the weekend, pal. Stay away from everything else.
Florida, Nick's got a couple tags of acid. You guys can chill. Good times.
Yeah, I'll be in the corner like this. I'll be thinking the covenant's coming for me, bro.
He'll be in my office live streaming. No.
He sits me down in front
on
of the
Sunday?
stream one morning. I'm like this.
Live stream the freaking acid trip.
I'm looking at all the red and green candles.
Yeah, man. Nah, May's gonna be a good month. May's gonna be a really good month.
Oh,
Gold,
man.
Amazing. Best month of our lives.
Best
Oh
month.
man, yeah. Look at this chart right here on the monthly.
I'm interested to see if we're gonna close above this resistance here. That is the big question. Last day of the monthly candle, are we gonna close above resistance? Because then if it does, we break back into this range here. And now we're clean to 2080. Weekly
Yes,
creates
sir.
support.
Oh yeah, that would
Kind of
be
like Jay
nice.
talked about, remember? 2 inside bars in the weekly. And possibly see a pop.
Yeah, I ain't forgetting about what he said.
Oh.
I remember whenever he said that the one day, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think we could see that. See how this candle closes, man. Daily is just disgusting.
I know, bro. Daily in a 4-hour. Oh
So we'll see.
Alright.
We'll see. All right, brother.
my god. I'm gonna catch you guys this next
Yes.
week. Next week, I was gonna say this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all hear from me over the
Peace
weekend.
out, Sam.
Yeah, I'm out of here, boys. Peace, everyone.
All right, brother.
Have a good weekend.
Later, brother. All right. Hashtag pray for Sam this weekend.
Hopefully he stays away from that H.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh man.
That's like the shit that scares me.
He needs to get close to that J, that Jesus.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that joint.
Yo, man, Jesus was a hippie, bro, wasn't he?
Oh, man.
Jesus was the true rebel. He said, fuck the government.
Oh man.
Straight up.
Dub, what do we got here in the chat? Beautiful trade management. Thanks, Scott. 2 weeks out from my new challenge. Perfect. Red FX. Ding, 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 ding. Play the clapping hands one. Oh,
Yeah, 30-minute, 1 hour. And
30-minute closure above here.
I'm liking
This looks pretty good.
Play the clapping hands.
Oh my god, he's back. Oh, he's in the Discord. That's
Sam is out. Sam is out. Sam is out.
Hashtag pray for Sam, gang. Oh man, look at this. Look at it, just look at it. 30 close bearish. This ain't. Look at this dip.
Yeah,
Down.
nice juicer on GJ.
Yeah, no.
It was weak though. Like, yeah, it went up. But...
Yeah, it took time. So you got some news that just came out here, I believe. Yeah, this news right here. That's why you're seeing a push here.
Gold is done for the day.
Nah, it's the end of the week. I think we got one more hurrah here.
You think
Very
so?
nice ending
think
to the
so.
week. Michelangelo, appreciate you.
I think so.
My man is the best month of, yeah, May is going to be the best month yet. I'm telling you, May is going to be an incredible month. Oh, Scotty Boy's up 5.5%. Let's go.
Good shit, Scott.
Good shit.
Stop.
Let's fucking go. 36 pups I caught on it. Nice. I'm up 0.5%. Beautiful.
I'm waiting on my last percent.
Yeah, Uncle Scalp's right there as well.
God's really testing me right now. Testing my patience.
Did you take that? Did you take that sell?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
It just wasn't, like, I just wasn't, I don't know.
Honestly, it was too quick. I kind of brought that on you guys pretty quickly. I'm sorry about that. I was thinking it in my head, but I was looking at my other chart, and I just forgot to really speak out loud. Look at this drive. Yeah, man, this was nice. There was news here, though, so couldn't really jump in this like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for next week.
You like the air horns? Yeah.
Yeah, I was feeling that sell right there, but
Which one, John?
I think that's probably gonna be a news.
Yeah, the news kind of got in the way on this.
That wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Nah, not at all. 30 close back below the range to continue the push.
100% resistance created.
Yep, resistance formed right here. This is gonna be the freedom chat. All you guys are gonna be free to live life on your own terms very soon. Change your life with these accounts, man. Yes, sir, Uncle Scout. Yep. Yeah, there's nothing we could do about this push.
You guys ever play that game Freedom Fighters?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that game was epic.
That was epic.
You ever go on YouTube and look up like old video game footage?
Yeah, I saw
fucking
one
love
actually
that.
recently. Oh yeah, it was the first Devil May Cry. That shit.
Oh yeah, that was dope. Yesterday I was researching footage on, remember Def Jam Vendetta?
Yeah,
Oh
dude,
my God.
I was actually
Dude.
just thinking about that.
Fucking love that game.
That shit was fun, bro. That they should remake that game.
I know, I was thinking they should. I mean, think about it today, like with all the fucking characters they would have.
Dude, they would have so many people, bro. And they can actually expand the game by, putting up all these new rappers coming up and stuff.
Yeah, like all these SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah, I think like it would be actually pretty dope if they were to do it again.
Freedom Fighters was lit. About to cop that again.
Got to cop it. I remember playing that one Need. You remember that one Need for Speed?
Underground?
Underground,
That
I think
the
it
first one?
was. Yeah, dude, that one was
shit
lit.
was fun, dude.
I liked a lot of those games, a lot of sport games.
I actually liked racing games a lot back in the day.
Yeah, me too.
It was so much fun.
Jay, remember Midnight Club?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Midnight
That was
Club,
a good
dude.
That was the one right there.
That shit was
Yeah, that was
That was
That
great.
was the one. That was the one that started the whole neon light.
Yeah.
And the, everything, the decals. And like,
Yeah, they upped the graphics on that one pretty big.
Yeah, that was the one that literally set it off. Like, they were like, all right, we're going like, you guys remember the website Street Glow?
No, I don't
You guys
remember
never
that.
heard of it? Okay, so it was like a website based off like people who kind of like what Nick used to do back in, he had like an EK on the Civic, right?
Oh,
He tuned it
okay.
up and everything, and then they put the chrome rims and they throw neon lights under the car and all this other stuff. So they made it like decked out. So they had
Yeah.
a magazine called Street Glow.
Street Glow.
Yep.
This was it right here, I think. Let me see.
Oh, you looked it up?
PlayStation. Why are they in a taxi? Remember where you could just like challenge somebody to a race or whatever?
Yeah.
Right on the street, right in the game?
Yeah, you just have to find them. And then honk your horn. Beep beep, alright.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought the graphics were so much better.
Because that's what we knew, bro. Now we see 4K and everything's all realistic, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, man.
1994, road and track presence, the need for speed.
You guys ever played
Look at
Twisted
that.
Metal?
Which game?
Twisted Metal was the game right there.
Oh wow, this is all the. I remember this one. 2005. It got really good in 2005. Yeah, this game was fun.
Dude, video games were the shit back then.
2008, Need for Speed Undercover.
Good old Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember GTA 3? Oh my god, that was sick.
San Andreas.
Ooh, there we go.
A lot of good ones.
Dude, San Andreas was like a revolutionary game.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah,
I started doing so much more crime after I played that game.
that was the idea. That was the
San
goal.
Andreas did better than the Vice version that they did of Miami. What was it? The Grand Theft
Vice
Auto?
City.
Vice City.
Oh, Vice City, yeah.
Vice City was cool though.
That was pretty good.
It was, but it wasn't as good as San Andreas because they didn't make
Nah.
it as big.
Loke Dog, remember Loke Dog in
Mm.
San Andreas?
I just love remember when they let you do drive-bys and shit? How cool
Yeah.
was that? That was
Hey,
sick.
you guys ever played that 50 Cent game, Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah.
Bro, that one was pretty good.
Yeah, that game was cool.
I remember they used to pick locks. I used to like the mission, like doing the missions on that one.
You know damn well 50 was not picking no damn locks back in the day.
Nah, that was Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks had the
Oh, yeah, that's-
lock picking skill, remember?
He had it, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny.
Have you guys ever rewatched the movie State Property?
Oh, of course.
Dude, I rewatched that, I think it was yesterday, and I did not know how many famous people are in that movie, bro.
A lot of people. A
Yeah,
lot
a
of
lot of
people.
people. Like, you see Kanye, like, just
Yup.
coming up, and he's trying to be
Cameron, all of them.
Yeah, Cameron, and you see Jay, was it Dame Dash, all these
Oh,
other
yeah.
people. I'm like, holy shit, man, I didn't know this movie was stacked.
State
like
Property
this.
was my joint back in the day, man.
That was crazy. That was a good movie.
And then they came out with the second one with Nori.
Part 2.
Nori or whatever.
State Property 2.
Yeah, man. Classic. Chris and Neef, remember Chris and Neef?
You,
Final Five. Nah, the biggest game I played, I think, was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original.
yeah, that was, I would say Halo for me, but then when Call of Duty came out, it was.
Yeah, I was never into Xbox.
It was a PS man.
It was PlayStation or nothing.
I was chopping trees in RuneScape. I was killing people in World of Warcraft. All of it.
Tandy, I still got WoW.
Yo, I was just playing like crazy until now.
Freedom,
I don't
I
know.
joined a month ago.
Yo, it's not bad. Dragonfly was not bad.
Shit, I haven't played video games in a decade at least.
Bro, I only have an Xbox to stream movies. I don't even play games anymore. Shit.
Yeah, GJ ran it up.
I feel like
Oh.
the best game out right now is Mario Kart Racing.
Yo, facts.
Which
Me and
one?
Willie still play that.
Yo, that is
Wait, which one?
Expansion pack? Mario Kart Racing.
Oh,
Nintendo Switch.
I got myself a little Nintendo, like an old school one.
Ooh.
But I haven't played it. I just literally bought it and just never even opened it.
Dude, you hook it up. I promise you, Maddie and Aleo are gonna be fucking.
Fact. Bye,
Maddie
guys.
boy's gonna learn how to play with the joysticks.
See you next week. See you next week, my friend. May will be the month, guys. I'm so hyped. Stay focused, patient, and lots of discipline. Have a nice weekend. You too. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
Next week.
Have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, this candle's ripping here. Not bad on the 5. Push down. Oh, Tandy's walking the dog. That's why the
And it's a
volume
little
is
late,
here.
but you know.
Better late than never, Tandy. Oh yeah. Yeah, chat, get ready for a good, a really strong month, man. We're moving into month 5 now. So the markets are really starting to ramp up. I think the last week or so, we just had to deal with this nasty consolidation for the last 2 weeks here on gold, but we should get a breakout here pretty soon. Monthly candle, ooh man, we're it's a nail biter. It's a nail biter. Monthly candle is going to tell us a lot. If this daily could close below, that'd be great because the monthly would then close bearish possibly. And then we could say, okay, last time we closed bearish, we pushed down, rejected, pushed down. So we can kind of look for sells during the month, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait. You guys remember that game Slugfest, where you were able to literally hit a double and just beat the crap out of the like shortstop?
Yes. Yo, that was so amazing. That game was so good.
All my friends who in the future had to go through anger management played that game. Let me hit a double and just kick the shit out of the second baseman.
Same with the NFL Blitz or whatever. I think that's what
Yeah,
it's
NFL Blitz, that's right.
NBA Street.
Oh, dude,
It's
that's
like-
like volume 2.
called. You would suplex people like.
Did you guys ever play SSX Tricky? The
Oh
snowboarding
god.
Which one?
that game. SSX Tricky.
Oh my god, that was the best.
Dude, that game was sick, bro.
I don't think I played that one.
God.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
song is
Look
so
it up,
sick.
Nick. I don't know if you ever
What
played
is it?
But SSX Tricky.
The snowboarding game.
Oh, yes, I think I
For the
remember playing this
PlayStation.
game.
That one. was
Oh
sick.
yeah, oh yeah, I played this. Definitely. And that reminds me of Tony Hawk.
Yep.
Man, Tony Hawk was classic.
Tony Hawk Underground.
And then there was that other snowboarding game called like 1080 or something like that. Another fire one.
The Tony Hawk soundtrack, bro, was legit.
That's where I got
this
the
game
where's it Motorhead, Ace of Spades. If you like to gamble, I'll tell you how you do. Yeah, that game was sick.
Tony Hawk, yeah. Tony Hawk Pro Star 4 was lit. Ooh. Yeah, Tony Hawk was a good game.
SSX was the best. I wish they remake that game, bro. That game was sick. I remember
Yeah.
the dude with the afro, his biggest talent was doing the worm on the
Oh,
skateboard
yeah.
in the air. That was dope. Or he just spin the freaking there was this one guy who would spin the snowboard on his neck and act like a helicopter. That shit was crazy.
I'm really throwing it back right now.
I want to play right now.
Sheesh, it's a weekly juicer on GJ, man. Damn. I was expecting to see a little retracement. Gold 4 hours doesn't know what to do here.
They're making a game on Jesus.
Really?
What?
I Am Jesus Christ is a unique and innovative game that
Oh,
takes
God.
players on a journey through the life of Jesus Christ, from his baptism to his
Jesus.
resurrection.
No way.
Wow. That's crazy, right there.
Oh wow, I am
Somebody-
Jesus Christ gameplay.
They're somebody recreated Mel Gibson's movie.
Yeah, Passion of the Christ.
That's
a video
crazy.
game. They're probably gonna make that game super gory, bro. I'm probably not gonna play that.
What game?
I couldn't even watch Passion of the Christ without fucking closing my eyes.
Oh, yeah, that movie.
The Jesus. Yeah, no, that beating scene, bro. When they were ripping his skin, I couldn't watch that. Shit, fucking hurt me.
And he did that for you
I
and
know.
me.
And I felt that. I was like, hell no, Jesus.
And most people haven't thought about him in weeks, in months. But he still did it for you. Halo was life growing up. Yeah, I never really got into Halo because I never really played Xbox.
Halo was amazing.
What about NBA Street?
That game too.
I liked NBA 2K, NBA Live, MLB The Show, Madden, obviously. I was like bigger into those games. Bro, Madden for money back in like 2005.
No, okay.
Run them off the sticks. My other brother Joe is nasty at video games. Me, I'm alright. Hey, can we get a 1 hour close? 30-minute close, something. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it for me today.
Yeah, I don't think Gold's gonna do it.
I think-
Yesterday, I attempted those buys, and then it ranged, and it's like, fuck this, man. Take this.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, that's right. Oh wait, with the buys or the sells?
Was it?
The
was it
sells,
buys or
right?
sells? I forgot.
The one that we
Sells,
went
yeah.
break even.
Yep,
Yeah.
the one you went break even on, and I kind of let it ride. Yeah.
Oh,
I had
how'd
to
that
go
end
for,
up?
Like a little small. I let it ride.
Cut the
And
loss.
when I saw the candle kind of close weak bullish. I was like, fuck this, I'm out. And then it pushed up, and I was like, all right, it's a good thing I got out.
Yeah, good thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
But,
Preserve
yeah, I
some
think it's
capital.
gonna happen here too. I think we're gonna start ranging here, so I'm not even gonna attempt or even say buys are still in play, because it can start closing like this, and then technically the trend and the play can still be intact on the weekly and daily, because we still have 3 very weak bearish candles, and the next one could just come up and break those highs, but
Yep,
we don't
yep.
know. We don't know.
Yeah, chat, that'll do it. That's gonna be the month here. So we had a pretty good month. We only took 2 losses this month. I think we got 12 wins, 2 losses, and 2 break evens here. So April was a W, man. That was a good month. March was a good month. So let's keep it moving as we enter this clean slate here in May. May's gonna be a good month, man. Should be a lot of volume, a lot of activity in the markets. Everyone at this point is participating in the market, so yeah. Let me just get an actual count. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 17 trades, and so 2 L's make it 15. 2 more break evens make it 13. So 13 wins out of 17, 2 break even, 2 losses. So not bad at all. Round of applause, congratulations to you guys if you guys took all these trades this month and stayed disciplined to the plan. And you could expect your win and loss column to look like this every month as long as you're following your plan, right? As long as you're sticking to what we know works, you're gonna have profitable months. So don't look at just a single trade, don't look at a single day or a single week, right? Let the data play out, stay steady with the plan over the course of 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and really watch the P&L start to improve. 89% win rate, yup, amazing. So that's 2 months in a row we're right under 90% win rate. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. Nothing needs to change, right? Just continue to learn the nuances and a little bit how we can improve on those small little details, and we're looking good. So not bad. Congrats everyone. And Monday we start fresh month. So it's been a pleasure. It was a great month of April. I think we grew pretty steadily here. I think we let me check YouTube real quick. Let's check the analytics, because I know we put up numbers this month. Not only on the win-loss column, but let's check the YouTube studio. Let's see. So we got 500 subscribers in the last 28 days. 504 subscribers this month, gang. So amazing work. We could expect to see double that this month as we continue the momentum, right? Things are just gonna start multiplying. No more add and subtract. It's gonna start multiplying now. So thank you guys for the support, man. Love you guys. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to continue streaming and continue to have good months after month after month. So give yourself a round of applause and have a great weekend. Don't forget to, if you see someone in need this weekend, help them out. Even if it's just a couple bucks that you can either give to them, or maybe you can buy something for them. Maybe there's someone hungry, right? Take what I said and buy them a rotisserie chicken or something, man. It's like $7, man. It'll make a total difference in their day, in their stomach, right? So just you know, be aware that people are in need out there, and you know, you guys are out here, we're making money off these charts, and it's only right to, you know, give back when we can. So sound good, boys and girls?
Amazing.
Awesome. Well, love you guys, and hope you guys have a great weekend. Dubs for April, and we will see you guys in May. So sub to the channel on the way out and like the stream, and I'll see you guys on Monday.
See you Monday.
Okay,
man.
All right.
See you, boys.
Yes, sir. And yeah, like Scott said, remember about the bread in your boat. All right. We'll leave it at that. Peace, boys. Love you guys, chat. Later. Peace.
Love you guys.
Peace. Deuces. Peace, chat.
As I repent of my sins, I'm asking you to place your anointing over these lyrics, and not only fill me with your spirit, but with all the words to carry out this message. And more importantly, give me the energy. Amen. Blaze do my beats. Yeah. Look, he gave me the energy, cause the enemy had me so lazy. The moment that I hit a beat drop, it's like the Holy Spirit go crazy. Even through all of my lies, depression and anger, he still came through and he saved me. All he want me to do is just talk about it. Since I'm living, he already paid me. Crazy, I was too focused on what didn't matter, yet he was still with me the whole time. Untied, every soul tie when I repented, he made the soul rise. No more lies, ain't no more cries. Now that I'm alive, I know what's on the line. Used to hope to die because I know that I had made the same mistakes about 40 times. I'm forgiven, and it's written, yeah. So I don't even know what I'm worried about. The enemy try to discourage my mouth. The spirit within me keeps blurting it out, and I know that God gon' keep working it out. When I start overthinking it further to doubt, it confuses me about what I'm learning about. It's lessons, gotta get through it to get to the blessings. I'm done with the guessing, delivered from stressing. Even obedient when I'm under pressure is getting too easy when I'm getting tested. The devil was using me, making a fool of me. God, you've been patient with me, you've been true to me. Need you to guide me, cause all this is new to me. Help me get over the person I used to be. And I finally listened, and the Lord is a witness. So let me get out of my feelings, cause now I'm forgiven. And he broke down all the layers. Now I'm elevating up the stairs. I know that he heard all my prayers, cause I am forgiven. I stopped following all of the trends. Then he started replacing my friends. Now I don't even remember my sins, cause I am forgiven. That's why it's so easy for me to be open. I gotta put them on notice, cause I don't even think they notice that I am. Every time I feel like I come up with a plan, the devil be plotting his motive too. Discussing with God on my weaknesses, but I just hate that the enemy know him too. I am not like all these other artists who be selling their music with no truth. Not just telling you about what I came from, but I be telling you about what I'm going through. I've been reading my Bible for clarity, I've just been seeking some answers, I'm searching. Watching my parents divorce after 20 years, you can't tell me the devil not working, man, that really hurt me. I am affected by these generational curses. I guess that's a regular thing, but I'm not a regular person. No, I'm not perfect, but I'ma change the industry, I'm about to set it on fire. Sending me in like I'm Jeremiah. Sending me in, but I'm not the Messiah. Sending me in like I'm Moses. They tryna play with God like we don't know this. Isn't it obvious? Everyone knows it. But if they don't, then I'm here to expose it. All of these lyrics he put on my brain. Glory to God, he been going insane. All of the snakes that be trying to remain just wanna distract me with money and fame. I used to get tempted, but now I refrain. I have now broken through all of the chains. Ain't no one else in my lane. I'ma have everyone saying the name, Jesus. And I finally listened, and the Lord is a witness. So let me get out of my feelings, cause now I'm forgiven. And he broke down all the layers. Now I'm elevating up the stairs. I know that he heard all my prayers, cause I am forgiven. I stopped following all of the trends when he started replacing my friends. Now I